Yo, 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 what it does, what it do. FKM Pirate, that song is for you. What's up, what's up, what's up? If you don't know,
Please
now
tell
you
me you did
know,
it.
baby, baby. Did what? No, I didn't. But it's on my oh wait, no, you DM'd it to me. I'm gonna pull it up. I didn't have time, bro. I didn't have time. We was talking too much earlier. If you would have let me get off the phone earlier, I would have been able to did it. Hold on. I got it pulled up right here. Let me close this one. Open this one. There we go. I got it.
What's up, Hawaii?
Yo, what's going on, Jake? Man, you guys made me like do some heavy, hard, hair pulling research. Like I was going too cold. I was like, all right, is it this? She's like, that's a good project, but no. I'm like, God damn, is it this one? She's like, that's a really good project, but no. I'm like, good God, it's like everything on your fucking Twitter is a good project. I understand that.
Yeah, right. But nah, yeah, it's that's my personal favorite, right? And
And
got
we were laughing at you. We were laughing at you because you was going down a rabbit hole and it was smacking you right in your
It
face
was
the
right there
entire
on the. It
time.
was like I turned my phone upside down, and my phone has the auto correct thing. It's like, God damn it, what's that say upside down? I was
right.
literally going down the rabbit hole, but I told my wife about it, and I was like, hey, let's look into this website, let's look into this project. Too Cold's giving a very big, shout out to it, and I take you do a lot of research, so I know like you don't have favoritisms, but when you said like you have a very slight favoritism, I was like, wait, I gotta look into this.
Yeah, this one's my baby right here.
Yeah, so I did that, and I pulled my wife by her hair. I was like, hey, because she's my marketer, just international business marketing, so she knows all the things to look at. I was like, look at this website, look at the white paper. So what do you think? She's like, okay. She's like, and you know how she is. She's very shy. She doesn't like speaking out loud, so she kind of gives me the questions to ask or kind of probe me, and I'm like, oh, I'll find these answers out, and we'll see. But from what I was seeing and reading, and just looking at it, very diverse. I like the mindset, I like the art, and I like how it's going in multiple directions. I'm interested and really excited to hear for this space right here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Yeah, but I put my buy orders in last night just in case. I was like, I'm gonna buy some right now, and I see everyone jump me. He's like, you motherfuckers are making me market buy. Fuck.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Do you know how many times I've had to run up this fucking chart and it because somebody would come in here and ask me like, "Hey, Tuco, what is what's your favorite project?" And then we're just in here chilling. Then I just start talking about it, right? And I just be like, and I'll be like, "Oh, as a matter of fact, let me go buy some." And I'll fucking put an order in, and then it's like the whole time it's just I'm chasing the fucking candle. I'm like, "You fucking funky, fuck
You're
this."
battling the same person you're talking like, hey, stop.
Yeah, I'm like, "Who's in here buying this shit?" And then I get DM'd, "Sorry, that was probably me." Like it's nobody is talking saying they're buying it right now. I get DM'd like, "Sorry, that's probably me. You chased up the chart 10 minutes ago." I'm like, "You."
I just hate when I put an order and I come back like 20 minutes later. I'm like, I'm not filled yet. What's going on? I see somebody like cuts me by like one millionth of an XRP. I'm like, are you fuck you,
You
you
right?
ass.
I hate when they fucking dust us like that. That be that bullshit, man. That be that straight
Yeah,
bullshit.
but they cut me like with like I'm trying to get like just one, and they cut me like with 5 or 10. I'm like, dude, like be patient, just wait in line, little shit.
They ain't fucking around. They ain't fucking around at all. Nope. They do not be playing, man. They do not. Yes, so this is definitely one that I'm excited. Like I'm excited for this AMA. For real, for real. This is one I have been looking forward to and trying to make happen for quite some time.
And the moment is finally here.
Man, man, oh man.
Let me go ahead and retweet this one since it's so dear and close to the heart there.
Oh man, yeah, it's a lot of moving parts in here. That's for sure. A lot of moving parts. And like I was saying last night, I was getting you ready, right? Because everything, if you really did some research and you really started like going down their Twitter feed and shit, you could see like a lot of shit is like cryptic and like it's we've had to like decode shit like man, we've been on hella scavenger hunts, like for real. It's yeah, it's I'm juiced about it. And the songs that Lemmy has made about him, man,
Oh wait,
some of my favorite songs for
have you
sure.
leaked it? Have you leaked any of the ones about on this one yet for the songs?
They've been out. They've been on his YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Oh, the last Twitter space you had with the female, like the female cryptos.
Yeah, no, that DP
Fuck,
Monks, yeah, that DP Monks Finance
that one
song.
hit hard. That
Yeah,
that hit hard.
that one never has been played before on the air, but the FKM songs, they've been out since like January, February.
God damn, it's been smacking me in the face the entire time.
Yes,
Man,
it's right there, man.
I be trying to tell y'all, man, y'all keep sleeping on me and let me like we been putting shit out here.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I wish I could give the guy credit, whoever that was, but I think about 4, 5 months ago, I had somebody say, "Hey, what do you think about fuck 'em?" I'm like, "What?" Like, what kind of fucking project would name themselves fuck 'em? I was like, that's not professional. It's like I'm not taking it seriously. It was kind of like the same time like Cum Rocket and shit was coming out. I was like, I'm not taking that shit seriously. So,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even turn an eye to it because I did not. I was trying to go more of a direct professional route, but at the same time, it's like it's kind of going back to society, just like fuck them, and reading into it and just seeing the team, seeing the white paper, seeing the website, seeing the graphics, and just seeing like the diversity and at the same time the cross chaining. I was like, well, okay. I was like, all right, I gotta put the non-biased opinion away and actually look at what is here and not by the title.
Yep. And what got me is the title, right?
Oh, you're definitely that mentality. Like fuck them, fuck them,
Yep.
fuck
That's
them.
what got me, right? When I found it, because I found it in January. So what got me is the title, and it was like, okay, fuck mainstream. I'm about that life. Like what they talking about. So as I went digging, I was like, oh, oh yeah, this is me 100%. I'm all with this shit.
That's
So
awesome. Yeah, because the biggest
yeah,
things I look for in projects is I always look for the team. I want to see, a good solid team, track record of success, doxing, if possible KYC, even better is. But at the same time, I want to see like, the utility of like what are they doing? What are they planning for the ideology? Like what is their overall goal, and how are they contributing to this? Are they succeeding or are they failing? And from what I'm seeing, exactly, it looks like they're right on track and they're doing a very good job and they're bringing up a very strong community of just like-minded individuals and not hyping it and pumping it, but just a community.
exactly. And that's the main thing, right? Like I said, me and Jake and Erie, we've been in this thing since like January, right? I came in here and I had told this I had disappeared from Twitter for 2 weeks and I came back with this. I was like, hey y'all, I found something.
You're
And
a
it
no
was
shit a
just
fucking pirate.
yeah, and it was just a couple of us because this is during this the crazy like this that fucking weird time in my space called journeys with the people harassing me, all that shit. Anyways, so I came back and I was like, hey y'all, I found this shit. So I talked about it only that one time because there was only like 5 of us in the room. And I was like, I'm not gonna talk about this no more. Like anytime we talk about this, don't ever say the ticker name and just say the secret or whatever the secret club or whatever, right? And so yeah, we kept it like kind of under wraps for hella long and we got in. And every now and then I talk about it. I retweet some shit on my page, and nobody will listen. We've been in the Discord. I'm like, all right, everybody's time to get in the Discord. Like I was reporting to everybody first from the Discord nobody was in the Discord, like our family. They wasn't getting in the Discord. So I was reporting everything that was going on. And I'm like, all right, well, they're ramping this shit up. It's like they're doing like a lot of stuff in here. They're doing giveaways and tipping in here and stuff. I'm like, y'all need to get in here. So we've just been, and you know, yeah, they don't hype it, right? They everything that is expected from everything that is expected and wanted from a project, they're doing everything completely opposite, right? They have missed some dates and all of that on stuff, right? And my confidence has not wavered, not one. It's still my favorite fucking project, and it's because of the research that I've done, and them being in the Discord and have communicated with us. You know, we are handling a lot of over the counter deals and trips, and we're trying to lock this deal in and that deal. They haven't said which companies and stuff yet, right? But if you go in the Discord and look at the roadmap tab, it's very more detailed than what's on the white paper and the website, right? It lets you know they've been traveling the world locking in over the counter deals. You go on their website, you got names and logos of Nike, uh, fucking Mercedes Benz, Dom Perignon, Hyatt Regency, like Playboy. Like you got big business logos on their website, and they are a business. For a business to be putting all of them type of they could get sued, right? Isn't that your wife is a professional marketer? Am I right?
Yep, international business marketer. So, she's bringing up a lot of key factors on it. So, yeah, whenever you do these things, you got to be doxing yourself somehow, some way on legal documentations. So every time you do these businesses, it's not a handshake saying, okay, let's do this. It's like, hey, sit down. Here's the terms and conditions. Here's what we're doing. And if you pull out on this or you fuck up and you waiver on this, these are the repercussions, X, Y, and Z. So you know
Right.
that it's not going to be like, hey, I'm just going to take your money and go. There's repercussions behind these things that you just can't pull out of. So
So yeah,
going into
so
the doc
to
side, are
yeah,
they doxed like as the team itself? Is there like a LinkedIn
no,
page? Is
that
there any pictures of who the team is, or are they just pretty much only doxed their legal documentations through their collaborators?
through their business. There was a AMA in the Discord. They did release a picture of two of them in the Discord while they were talking to us on the voice chat. They sent the picture in because they were gonna video stream, but it was too many people in the voice chat that they couldn't video stream. But uh, and then because there's different there's secret rooms within the Discord, right? Like you have to be at a certain whatever to have access to this room. So Jake's like a lot of the people haven't had access to this room because I got in before they did, like almost 24 hours before they did, right? I found it at like 2 a.m. in the morning. I brought it to them at like 7, 8 p.m. later on that evening. And I guess that was the cutoff for the pre-sale or whatever. And so I had access to this room. It was called like the M room or something. They changed it, right? Because when they updated the server. So I've been having access to this room, and when they got when they listed on XRP, they posted a photo in there of the on XRP team and them having a Zoom call before on XRP made the announcement that FKM was listed on XRP.
Okay, so
So
they met Kaj and everything, and kind of did like face to face handshakes and everything, and
well,
did some
Zoom
communicating on
call,
that side.
Zoom call pictures.
Okay,
You
and
know,
Gorilla Jake
before
didn't get in there. He missed
no,
the chat.
yeah, he wasn't in that chat.
Oh, that makes me feel so good.
But I didn't even tell him. I don't. He didn't even know about that, right? I just told him right now. There, I mean, there is. It's like there's because there's hella shit. Like you're kind of not supposed to disclose like hella too early, right? So
Yeah, you
they
got to be in the
posted it.
makings.
Yeah, they was like they posted it and it was like, don't tell nobody about this, don't. And we're gonna show you this picture, but we are gonna get listed on XRP. They told this room before the on XRP announcement, and they said this we doxed with them, and they put up a picture. Oh, okay, cool. So that's why my confidence in the project has never ever wavered. Like it's just like I'm good with what they're doing. Like they're a real business before they were a project. Like they're not just four friends who are like, oh okay, let's be a project and let's make NFTs. Like they've been dealing with big business, big brands for years, and now they're bringing that part of the business to crypto, and they themselves been involved in crypto for years. They were on the on XRP article. One of the team members said a couple of them team members were in Bitcoin before Bitcoin was anything, during like the Napster days and shit, and when they decided to cash out, they decided to create a business, and it was an entertainment business. So I guess it was kind of like hosting parties for big brands and shit like that, events and stuff like that.
For months, this project was quiet,
Man,
and it was like, yo, what are they doing, man? Like, I'm gonna leave this thing alone. And Tuco kept saying, I wouldn't do that. I would I just I don't think you should do that. I was like, you know what? Tuco's really standing by it. Alright, I'm a rock with it.
and are you mad at all?
Absolutely not.
Are you mad at all that you done stuck it out?
Absolutely not.
What is this? Lasagna? Laganaza? What's up? What's going on
It's
with you?
lasagna. What's going on, y'all?
What's up? How
What's
you
up?
doing?
Good, good. I had a quick question if y'all don't mind.
Yep, go
I was
ahead.
curious what y'all think the utility of the OG pirates are. And I know there's been talks of staking NFTs as well. Do you think that'll play into it, or have we learned anything? I know it's hard to find information. It's kind of like a puzzle, like you said. So I was curious if you guys,
Exactly.
yeah, have you guys?
You
Um,
must be an OG pirate member.
Man, I got a couple of the OG pirates, and I'm excited to have them. I love the art. First of all, I actually bought them before I knew what they were, um, and I'm excited to find out that they're kind of the Genesis NFT.
um, yeah, they so for the utility, I think I'm not 100% sure. I know that it's the key to open many things. And without it, you're going to be cutting yourself short, right? So what that key entails, I don't know. But if you read the white paper, it says like, like travel, um, like luxury items. I'm thinking events type thing. Who knows? Like it seems like they have their hands in a lot of things with a lot of different types of big brand businesses. So it could be a door for many things.
Yeah, and then I guess the other thing is UFM. What the hell is that, and what's that gonna
Well,
do?
what they did say, they have said in the Discord that it is the utility coin, right? And it will be used for I guess exchange,
Oh,
right? For like
yeah,
shoes,
over the
luxury. So
counter
like
stuff.
Okay,
payment for um what is the fucking word they use? Payment for high,
commodities or
yeah, like high luxury commodities and shit like that. So
okay.
it just
It,
depends what brands they're going to be using it with, and they said it could be 1 UFM for a pair of sneakers, or it could be 100 UFM for a pair of sneakers. They're not sure yet.
Okay.
So
The other weird.
go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
No, go ahead. You go.
Yeah, I was gonna say the other weird thing is you can't really list it on Sologenics if you wanted to sell any. I've been able to do.
You can. You just got to know what you're doing.
Okay, it doesn't show up in my wallet for some reason when I connect it.
Oh, you know what? On the sell side, I don't know because I haven't sold any, but I have been able to
Yep,
buy.
same here.
So yeah, and you know what is? I'm gonna ask them this right now because I have, I have my, I have a cookout giveaway wallet, right? So I set the UFM trust line for that. I was gonna try and buy some in that wallet too, and I never did. And I try to remove the fucking trust line. I can't fucking remove it. It won't let the remove button is gone. Like, and there's 0 on it. I never bought none, and it's just like stuck. It's like stuck. Like, it might let me take this shit off of here. Why you got it stuck like that?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, but yeah, they're doing everything. Just everything that a quote unquote mainstream project would do. Just throw that shit out the window because they don't give a fuck. They're not doing shit that way.
Yeah. Yep.
And
it's not that I'm trying to sell. I think I just have too much compared to FKM. I need more FKM than I've got the UFM. But who knows?
So you might. So are you saying you're a UFM whale? Oh, there we go. We got the captain in the house. You feel me?
The moment is here.
The moment is here. So, all right, Laganaza mate. Let us get situated, right? Hawaiian, I see you up there. For you guys that are here right now, let us get the captain situated and get up here on the mic, right? But before that, right, let's get this shit turned up, right? And get it set off right because this is, for me, it's a special event, okay? And it's I've been looking forward to this since January, okay? And this is a highly anticipated call for my personal self, okay? So we're gonna catch these vibes. Where I'm a go ahead, Captain, if you could hit the request button, and I'll bring you on up. And then I'm gonna play this song. So all the songs that will be played, there is 5 FKM songs that our fellow mate XRP Lemmy has made, okay? You can get to his info at the my link tree in my bio. If you go to the very, very bottom, his link tree is at the very bottom of my link tree, and it will take you to all his streaming platforms as well as his YouTube channel, right? He doesn't only have FKM songs, he has plenty of other XRPL project songs, but he does not have 5 of any other project songs, that's for sure. This is how bullish we have been about FKM since we have found it in January, that these songs have been out there, and he could keep making plenty more songs, but we've always wanted um the fellow mates and the tribe to appreciate what is out there already, and as it's appreciated, he will start making more music, right? But for right now, we just feel that you guys haven't tapped into it enough. You guys really don't know about it, and once we could start getting more hype with these songs, right, and getting ourselves turned up, he will start bringing more music to the table for us, right? So let us get started with this. And if you haven't already, retweet the room out. Let everybody know that FKM captains are in the house. We are about to start this AMA, and we are about to get things turned up in here, right? And we have a fellow pirate, Vandermeer. Is that how you say it? How do you say his name? Yeah, Vanderman. He is going to be sponsoring 4 giveaways today, okay? And we'll get into that later. He's putting up 2 of his personal FKM tokens and splitting them in half and going to give 0.5 to 4 lucky people in the audience that do this live trivia with us here. So, let's get the word out that we're about to get turned up in here. But first, let's get cracking. Here we go with the Laissez Faire, Laissez Passer song by our boy Lemmy. You know the vibes. Let us go, let us be. We just want control of our own money. Laissez faire, laissez passer. We are FKM pirates on the Xrpl blockchain. Cause fuck mainstream.
Laissez faire, laissez passer. FKM, we are rare. ISO 220. T2, this is our year. We got smoke, we got rum. Raise your glasses and chair. When our boats hit your dock, know that we have a pair. Land things run its course. They tryna play us like dorks. I was raised on them 7 seas, no silver spoon and no fork. Survive tsunamis with real sharks, no cartoons, Rick and Morty. XRP, I'm going green. That Bitcoin smell like pork. I'm on that Discord. That white paper is my mouth. Laissez passer, no vaccine. I'm still getting through, so relax. X-Parrot on my back. 2 coders on my left. Jake, no stay for him on my ride. Fully covered on my ride. Laissez faire, laissez passer. FKM, we are rare. ISO 220. T2, this is our year. We got smoke, we got rum. Raise your glasses and chair. When our boats hit your dock, know that we have a pair. And I caught a dumb wave. 2 cold cookout, tsunami Sunday. I'm finna set sail, finna raise hell. Fuck your mainstream, I got clientele. Discord is the 2D metaverse. Unflake got real estate in the central land. Do me one favor, don't do me no favors. FKM, they ain't with us, they traitors. Looking to get more land on the meta. If you knew meta, then you would do better. Laissez faire, had to do a little extra. Pass that means I'm good in any weather. John Hancock, X-Parrot my feather. XRP, that's digital cheddar. Laissez faire, laissez passer. FKM, we are rare. ISO 220. T2, this is our year. We got smoke, we got rum. Raise your glasses and chair. When our boats hit your dock, know that we have a pair. Our ancestors, the retired pirates. 589, let's have a moment of silence. We come in peace, provoke us, then we gonna get violent. We selling any weather, guys, and guys, not your highness. No, I'm not just here rhyming. Spiritually, I am vibrant. 888, don't know what that mean, get from rhyming. Dior, no Christian. XRP, we gon' flip on. Laissez faire, laissez passer, just know we ain't tripping. FKM is the mission. Land things run its course. They tryna play us like dorks. I was raised on them 7 seas, no silver spoon and no fork. And I caught a dumb wave. 2 cold cookout, tsunami Sunday. I'm finna set sail, finna raise hell. Fuck your mainstream, I got clientele. Laissez faire, laissez passer. FKM, we are rare. ISO 220. T2, this is our year. We got smoke, we got rum. Raise your glasses and chair. When our boats hit your dock, know that we have a pair.
Triangle. Yeah. That is how we are gonna kick things off with this special AMA, right? I don't usually do space calls on Wednesdays with projects, right? Especially in the evening, right? I do have my bi-weekly call, but FKM is a call that I have been waiting to host, right? And so this is the time they have available. So fuck it, right? Let's do it. So we got our captains here. FKM, what is going on?
Hey, Tuko, how are you, man?
I'm good, Captain.
Really nice to be here. We really appreciate it. We love your space. We love that music you sent us a couple of months ago. We are really hyped for that, man. Thank you, girl. You have been amazing with all the tribe, with all the pirates. You have been amazing to our project. It's just wonderful to be here.
Well, thank you very much. It's for like I keep saying, this is my personal favorite project, right? Because in finding it, like everything that FKM stands for, right? It's not about mainstream. It's about finding your own way, but keeping it, keeping it real, and also, trying to bring along you know, trying to bring along everybody with you, and basically it's standing for something, or falling for anything. That's how I feel about this project and what you guys represent. And that's why, like, I've been living this my whole life, right? That's why I say being an FKM pirate, it's not on me, it's in me. I've been living this way my entire life. Like, this is my lifestyle and how I've always lived. So that's why this is my favorite project, because it's about making a statement and trying to make a change in your own way. So thank you for bringing this project to reality.
Oh, too cold. On the other side, we really thank you for with you. As you say, you've been here since the beginning, and I'm very happy to be here today. And I'm glad really that you are talking about this. All the other past AMA have been about some technical questions and about the mechanism we are doing about our market, about our token. But I guess this is a perfect space for us to speak honestly with you in so many ways about not only the tech aspects of our project, but also of what FKM, of what folk mainstream, of what Unflake represents for us, not only as an economic opportunity, but also as a personal project, you know, because as you say, everything started for us not because of the money or not because of, hey, let's go and develop something. We are really here because we really believe on the statement we are bringing to the entire community that is folk mainstream. We really believe in folk mainstream. Folk mainstream for us is not just a token, it's not just like a slogan or something like that. It's also the way we have lived for the past almost 12 years. Folk mainstream has been here with us in some other projects, in some other things in our lives, Parad. So we we didn't create all this marketing thing about being a pirate or about folk mainstream. No. That's not for this token. Actually, we really believe on this as an ideology. We live day by day, being feeling and believing in piracy of life, man. So, girl, you are getting all the way around. It's like uh, since the beginning when we met you, uh, you were there talking to us and asking us about what we were making here, and we really feel you, feel how like you many pirates have understand about folk mainstream and are seeing folk mainstream not only as a token or as a crypto project but also as an ideology of life, and that's really important for us because as I say, we are not just a token. We are really trying to be more than that. So it's really cool. uh, I don't know if how to start here. Of course, before I continue talking, sorry again if my English is not perfect. As you many of you know, I'm not an English speaker, a native English speaker. I know how to speak English, but I'm not actually a native English speaker. So I'm trying to do my best, man.
Nah, it's all good,
Doing
Captain.
doing an
It's all
excellent
good.
job.
You good. You good over here. We don't play that over here, right? Because we know that these space calls bring in people from all over the world with heavy accents, with language barriers and stuff like that. So I will advise anybody, if you guys are having a hard time understanding, right? If it's too difficult for you, at the top of the space call, there's three little dots up there. If you hit that, there's the closed caption button in case you're having a hard time hearing or understanding him because of the accent or language barrier, right? So you're doing great though, Cap. I'm picking up what you laying down. Don't trip, potato chip.
That's really great, girl. We are really happy to be here. You know, you were one of the first pirates on the entire park that make us an offer to speak in public, and that was, I guess, like 4 months ago or more. I really don't remember. And at first, we were really low. We were really low key we were trying to be on a marketing plan, being low key, because that was part of everything. We first were trying to produce an organic community, and we really believe that to produce an organic tribe, to produce an organic community, it's a necessity to be on low key, you know, because sometimes when you see a face, when you see a main character on the project, sometimes you judge, and you are judging bad. Judgment of humans is just a really bad thing. So we tried to build a community where all the people feel comfort, and being doxed on public was not the best way to start the project. So now we are dogs because so many of you have seen us on Discord. There's a photo of us going there, and of course we are planning also YouTube lives and Twitch lives. So you are going to be seeing us more often, our faces, of course.
Oh, did he rug or is that? Oh, he just cut off.
No,
Okay,
yeah.
he just okay. Yes. Yeah. You guys weren't doxxed, right? At first, that and as I was telling Hawaiian exactly what you just spoke about, right? So let's get down to this, right? FKM. It is not just a NFT project, it is a statement. So we've covered that. It's a way of life and something that you guys have been doing for quite some time. So when you say that you guys have been doing this for quite some time, let's talk about your business. What business background do you come from to get the inspiration to bring it to the crypto side, and what type of partnerships are you bringing with you?
Okay, that's a good question, girl. Well, first you have to know my name is Mike. I'm actually the owner of the brand of Flake, and I was one of the first crypto uh, entrepreneurs in the place I live that I know, right? So um, for the past 12 years, we've been working as a branding agency, as an event production company, and as an entertainment company. We have three main businesses. Those are mine. Those businesses have been running for the past 12 years. And by that, we have make a lot of things around America mostly. We have gone also to South America to some things, but mostly we work in the United States and Mexico. Most of our clients are Americans or Mexican. We also have worked with people from Germany. We have also worked with people from France, England, and that kind of things, that kind of countries, European countries. And we work with them producing branding, mostly branding for the different companies, for the different projects, all kind of projects, fashion projects, event production projects, retail projects. We have produced web pages, we have produced applications, we have produced advertising for gaming, for fashion industry. We have produced advertising for music industry. We have produced advertisement for e-commerce. We have produced advertisement for so many things, Parat. And we have a big team in here. Our team is made of designers, is made of coders, programmers, is made of marketers, is made of administrators, is made of creative people that is just doing so many things at the same time because they are working in at different projects. Some of them are for are short projects, maybe 1 month project, and some of them are projects that have been running since like 5 years ago and are going for the future, right? So in all that context, on the pandemic, I was sitting in my office alone because, well, we were quarantined, right? And all my team was in their house, working remotely for our clients, and I just had time. I was like chilling in there, and I have been a crypto investor since long ago, and we have produced so many things on crypto, but not for us, not for our brand. We have produced it for clients. So I just realized in the pandemic, and I said to myself and to my team, hey, you know, this technology is going to change the world. We are seeing it here. We are watching history being made on the technology. We must uh, do something in there, and not just start something for a client, but start start making things different for our brand. So we started to create Unflake. You know, the idea of Unflake is to be a crypto studio that can produce ideology through NFTs, ideas through NFTs. One of our first quotes that you can see here on Twitter is, "Hey, FKM and Flake are tokenizing ideas, are the tokenization of ideas," and we really believe in that. The folk mainstream thing, it's actually a really powerful thing. It's not just an slogan, right? For us, folk mainstream is it's actually a way of life. It's actually an ideology, and we are trying to tokenize that ideology through different crypto projects. Some of them are NFTs. Some of them on what we are working are tokens, are payment coins. Some of them are going to be other developments we are working on. I cannot talk much about, but we are trying to launch folk mainstream full into the crypto world, not just an NFT. I mean, we are not just producing NFTs. You have seen NFTs from us, but we are not just producing NFTs. We are studying many blockchains. We are studying many crypto applications, and we are learning and we are developing. It's a slow process, but we are working really hard to do that.
Okay. That's dope. So and this is why my confidence has never wavered, right? Because when I found FKM and I read that white paper, just like I was telling Hawaiian, his wife is a marketing say it again, Hawaiian, what is she? International marketing.
International business marketer.
Okay, and I was asking him, right? A project can't just go if they're an established business, they can't just go around putting Adidas, Nike, Dom Perignon, Mercedes Benz, Hyatt Regency. They can't just go around putting those logos on their website saying that they've conducted business with them if they really haven't, right? If they don't have past history with them or present history, right? Because as a business, you could legally be sued for using those type of logos. Is that correct? One of you guys, Mike or Hawaiian?
Okay, well, I can answer that. But you have to be uh, really careful because, of course, there are many projects around the internet, not just from crypto, but for so many things that use brand logos for so many things, and it's wrong, you know. Uh, our branding agency and specific our event production agency has worked with all those brands and many more that we can mention because working with a big brand doesn't mean you are partnered with that brand. You know, it's your client. So there are some clients that are also friends, and we have friends in there, And of course, when they are friends, we can ask them, hey, I'm gonna put this out, is that okay? And they always tell you, I really don't know, because uh, I'm just the marketing director and you are using a logo that is valuable in millions of dollars. So let me ask a guy that is of me if you can do that. But sometimes that escalates and the director says, yeah, what the hell, put that on your brochure or put that on your whatever you are doing, and that's okay. Of course, we are talking about brands that we have worked and where we have friends in. Some of them we have friends mostly on the headquarters of Latin America. Latin America is a big market, so uh, the headquarters of most Latin American big brands, international brands, are based in Mexico and Brazil. Those are the countries that have the headquarters of international brands. Of course, in America is different because from country to country, managers change. You can use the logo in Mexico, but if you go to America and post a brochure or a website in America and you are saying, hey, I'm working with Nike, you don't know the guy from Nike in America, because every country has its own like headquarters. uh, every brand has a main headquarter, and that main headquarter decides uh, mostly everything around the world. But uh, many brands have their local headquarters, and local headquarters can decide by themselves. So some of those logos are brands that we ask permission for in Mexico. Some of them are Latin America permissions, and a couple of those are like uh, I don't know if worldwide, but maybe America permission. So yes, that's the way you have to go in that kind of things. Um, and yes, that's the way we did it.
Exactly, right? So for me, that's what made it very bullish. Is like these are big brands, and if this project is that confident in saying that they're coming here to change the game and be here for the long run and be a big player, a blue chip NFT crypto project, at some point these companies might come across this website and they could potentially get sued if this is like scammy information, right? So that's something that made it bullish for me, right?
Yeah, and let us tell you something here. Some of those brands have riches, of course, because as I said earlier, you can use the logo locally. For example, if you are based on like one of our headquarters is based on Mexico, you can use that logo in Mexico, right? But it happens that crypto is an international market, so it happens that maybe on China or Japan or Europe, a guy from Nike sees the brand of Nike in there, and he asks himself, "Hey, who let those guys use our logo?" So we have been talking to other headquarters also, because we don't know personally all the managers from all the countries, right? So when they reach out for us, because it has happened, of course, uh, uh, we have to use our contacts. And we tell them, hey, man, I know the manager from headquarters of Mexico or headquarters of Miami, and he allows to use these. We have here an email saying that, hey, we are okay. Please don't go in details of what you are doing, but yeah, it's okay for us for you to use that logo. And they have been like, okay, we're going to investigate. And then they talk to the main headquarters, and the main headquarters sends a mail to the Mexican or to the Miami headquarters, and the Miami headquarters, Mexican headquarters, sends another mail saying, hey, yeah, we allow that. And it's a mess. Corporations are just really bureaucratic, and it has been really hard for us not that. If you have read the white paper, the first white paper 1.0 and 2.0, we are talking that FKM, that it's actually an NFT. We sometimes forget about FKM. Of course, we have a really valuable token, an IU token, but the main project is an NFT. And the idea is to put some of those brands in our NFTs, right? So if you have been wise and you have been reading, the, we are like holding some of those NFTs for brand partnerships. So we have done a lot of the counter work, going with them, meeting with them, showing the main idea of the NFT project, and trying to sell them a space in our NFT project. Some of them are really, really interested. Actually, they have asked us to go again. Hey, can you come here again? This time, our general director wants to speak with you because he's really interested in making something on the NFT world. And we have gone with them like 2, 3, 4 times trying to explain how all this works. But man, corporations are just really, really in another world. They don't understand what's happening on crypto world. Some of them are really, really into what's happening in all crypto space, but many of them don't understand what's happening here. They don't realize that crypto is changing actually the world and that they have a huge opportunity. So many times we have said to many parties that are asking, hey, what are you doing? Why? We are making OTC work here. We are sending commercial managers to speak with the brands, to ask for a meeting, to knock the doors of big brands, of big companies, and try to sell them, hey, we are producing an NFT project that is aiming to give you a space, a branding space, and to trade space in an NFT. And there's a huge amount of pirates around the world that are believing in us, and they are really really interested in the project. And that's what we have been doing since January, actually.
Y'all hear them bombs he's dropping?
Hell yeah.
Now,
So maybe I can talk more about that because there have
Other banks
been
go out of their way to make redeeming credit card rewards needlessly.
my bad.
Don't worry, Tukol. This is your space, girl. So maybe we can talk more about that because we have been talking to pirates in the Discord and on Twitter and answering many questions, but not many questions about these details in specific. They, you guys always ask us about, hey, what about FKM? I don't know, like staking and that kind of things and crypto issues, right? But pirates, we are working. I really believe we are working on
It's
a
something
thing that
bigger.
yes, because you know we are not seeing many guys going with brands. Maybe I really don't know why. I don't know if they don't have the background to go with those guys because it's not easy, you know. You a commercial relation with a big brand has to be like worked out for so many years to happen. We acquire those clients because we have been on the industry of production events, of even production, sorry, on branding agency industry for so many years, and they know us for some other things. So as I said earlier, they are friends. So it's easy for us like sending a WhatsApp or a Telegram, like I don't know, imagine the manager of, I don't know, imagine whatever brand you want, like Adidas or Nike or I don't know, of white. And I have their WhatsApp contact in my cell phone, you know. I can message them. I have them in Facebook. I have them in like my personal social account. So it's easy for me like sending them a message and, hey, Robert, I want to eat today. I'm going to invite you to dinner. Do you want to come? Let's go for a beer, man. And it's easy for us, but for so many crypto projects or many crypto or any kind of project, sometimes it's really hard to reach um, that trust. But we have been doing things with them for so long time. So I think that, and I've asked them. I have asked many managers, marketing directors, marketing and commercial directors, any kind of CEO. I have asked them, hey, is there someone else like trying to sell you like NFTs or that kind of things? And most of them, their answer is, "Man, I really don't know anything about NFTs, or I don't know anything about crypto." Mostly they say, hey, I know Bitcoin. You know, they tell me, I know Bitcoin and oh, it's a huge thing, right? Yeah, it's a huge thing. But when I start explaining about NFTs and I show them about some of those guys have seen you guys, you know. Some of those guys, I have put my laptop in the table with a beer with them, and I have showed them, hey, see, are you seeing this, man? Here, this is called Discord, and here in Discord, it's a social network that crypto is all about. And here in this Discord, we have all these pirates. They are called pirates, and there's a community. This is an international community from all around the world, and read their messages. They are crazy about crypto. They are crazy about NFTs. They are crazy about what we're doing here, and they are just like blown out. They say like, "What the fuck is this? You know, what a fuck is this? Why isn't all the world talking about this?" And I always tell them, "Man, you are so fucking early."
Wait, Captain. You can't be cussing like that. What kind of fucking shit is that? You can't be saying, your buddies, your Nike president buddies and your Adidas buddies talk about what the fuck is that? There's no cussing here. No cussing. Fuck
Yeah, we
mainstream, right?
yeah we
Nah, I'm
got we
just
got
playing.
fucking kids in the room.
Nah, I just play. I'm fucking around, Captain. Go ahead. Go ahead. Whoa, you make me more bullish every fucking sec. Oh my God. Wow. Look at the candle on the chart.
You
2,
know, I'm
13.
talking. I'm talking. I'm talking. This has been one of the spaces that I talk with honesty, you know. But yes, Tuko. It's really amazing that there's a corporation world out there that is just trapped in their day-to-day business, you know. I
In
mean,
their
those
old
guys.
school ways.
Yes, of course. Those guys. I've also worked in corporate businesses. Long ago I was on Disney Mexico, Walt Disney Company Mexico. It's nothing to do with the park, or it's nothing to do with the movies. Well, more or less, in there, long time ago, I used to sell licenses. You know, licenses. Licensing world is just a really big business. If you see, for example, a Mickey Mouse on a cup, on a T-shirt, there's a guy somewhere. There's a guy that sold that license to the guy that produces the T-shirt. So I worked on that long time ago, and I understand how corporation works, and it's it's a hell. You know, you don't have time for anything. Most of the days you are trapped in an office and making like. Laptop things and sending emails and going through a process for authorizations of selling and for authorizations of discounts, and it's a horrible world. Actually, I really don't like it. That's why long time ago
Yeah, fuck them jobs. Fuck them corporate jobs.
yeah, it's just mostly it's about being uh, being like in prison, you know. It's mostly being like in prison by that. It's
Yep, I was
working.
about to say that.
It,
Stuck in a box.
it's yeah, you are
That's
stuck in
that's why
there,
we're
and
here. We're here to break you out, bud.
of course, and I used to be one of those guys long time ago, and in those times I realized that I really didn't want to to stay in that life for the whole for for the whole of my life. You know, I was a creative person. I was a really hardworking person. So I started to entrepreneur my own businesses, and those businesses went really well. And but you know what's funny? Uh, I have been making my own business for the past 12 years, but as I said, it's not enough for me because okay, those are my own businesses, but you 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 reach a moment with your own businesses and you realize that okay, we're producing something really cool, we are producing many things for many brands, and okay, but what are we changing out there in the world? What are we doing for the you know? And in that moment I realized that crypto may be a bridge to really make some change out there, because crypto is international, it's global, and through crypto you can reach millions and millions and millions of people, and you can change uh, so many things for them, not only economically speaking, but also what we are doing here. You can spread your world, your statements, and that's why we are here, pirates.
There's no bias in crypto either. It doesn't care what your race is. It doesn't care about your religion, your politics, your sexual creed. It's for all of us. And with what you've done is you have provided everybody with a chance to escape what's holding us back. And it doesn't matter who we are or what we are, but we're part of something. We're part of a statement that you have given us. And I think that's the great thing about it. You look at everybody that's on here, everybody that's on the Discord, we would not know each other if it wasn't for you. And that's the great thing. I made many great friends here. Too Cold, Ead, Silvera that's on here.
What about
You
me?
got some. Are you on here, Jake?
Yeah.
There you are, Jake. Okay, keep in mind, I'm looking at my phone real close, so everything's blurry. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. You know you're my bro. I got to ask, though, what do
Love you
we
too.
Yeah, always, bud, always. So what? So you finally said your name officially. I know myself and others have known for a while. What do you want to be called? Do you prefer Mike? What the fuck, pirate? Pirate King? What is your preference?
Man, D, I'm just another fucking pirate, man. I'm
Hey!
just I'm just another fucking pirate, and you can call me actually the way you like. You can call me Mike. You can call me what a fuck pirate. You can call me Buddy. You can call me pirate. You can call me whatever you want, because I don't feel I feel part of the tribe and not. Of course, I'm the one that is leading the team. I'm the one that is managing most of the things that are happening, that are being developed. But you know, you guys guide me. It's not just that I wake up and I say, "Hey, we must do this, it's in my mind and it must be done. I don't work that way. I have not worked that way, not just on FKM and on Flake. I have not worked that way actually in my businesses. Every day I wake up and I care for my team. My team is really important. My team, I try to hear them, to hear their opinions, their ideas, and I'll always say to them that my businesses are not my businesses actually, are the business they are also making, because there are some managers or CEOs or I don't know that are used to feel like gods around their businesses. I'm not that way. I'm the kind of guy that wakes up and works really hard and try to lead a team, of course. But and in this project on Flake, my team is you, pirates. My team are you. So actually, I'm not alone here. I don't feel alone. I think we are producing, you included, because you are part of of what we are producing here. It's not just that I'm and my team are producing something. You have been part of all this. You have to realize that all crypto projects since the beginning, like Bitcoin, like there was Satoshi in there, whoever that guy or those guys are, and Satoshi, well, he developed the protocol and, of course, the technology, but Satoshi is dead, and Bitcoin is live, and that's not because of Satoshi, it's because of the guys that believe in Bitcoin. So FKM and Unflake would be dead without you guys. Not just this project would be dead without people believing and people spreading the word. All projects would be dead and all technologies would be dead without the people that believe in them. So guys, you are part of the team. And mostly you, because you are the early ones. Maybe in some couple of years, I don't know, maybe less, maybe more, there will be another wave of pirates that are going to be the new ones, and you will be talking about, hey, I was there since the beginning and this happened. I want you to feel in a couple of years, I really, really, really wish that in a couple of years you remember of these times that we have been living and engaging for the last months. And I really wish that you remember in the future these times and tell you, hey, I was part of that. I was I was the first one. I was there seeing the genesis of this big thing that is happening now. I really wish that in some years you'll be saying that.
Do you
Oh,
remember?
you better. Oh, hold
Go
on.
ahead, Nicole. I'm being silly.
You better believe that we will, right? And when you say that, right, that we are a part of it, and you want to give back and help make some changes and change lives, right? I don't think a lot of pirates realize some of the shit that's wrote in this Discord. So a part of changing lives and giving back, isn't there somewhere in this Discord? I need to find exactly where it is, where at a certain role in the Discord that you and your team will help pirates make NFT collections. Can you explain that process for us?
Of course, that's a good question. You are an amazing host. I must say, Tukol. You make great questions. You lead here, really cool.
Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate it. And it all be on the fly, right? I don't got shit wrote down. I just go off the energy in the room and off the conversation we have, and it's not just with you, it's with every project, right? This is how I do it, right? It's fuck writing shit down. I want real shit in the moment so I can catch you off guard so we can know if this shit's real or not, right?
Tukol, it's the idea, girl. It's the only idea to be real, to be organic, to be honest, and that's the way. I'm actually drinking a beer here.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm drinking a beer with you guys here. You can see my beer, but I'm actually doing because I also want to be true. You know, you have not seen. You, when we say that you have not seen anything, it's really true that it's really. I have seen what my team can produce in on design. Speaking about design, speaking about technology, because as I said earlier, we have worked with so many brands in so many projects, and we have done, I mean, so many amazing things, and I'm aware of what we can produce. So we have the infrastructure. I think that's the word to produce really amazing art. The art that we have launched until now, it's, I mean, it's peculiar. It's mostly unique in crypto world. I have not seen like, for example, the collection that we announced yesterday. Well, it's peculiar, I must say, but we can produce so many amazing things. So with this infrastructure, we also want to provide the chance to our community, to our tribe, to produce their own ideas with us, and that's one of the main objectives of Unflake. Unflake in the future, I see Unflake as a place where people can find creative freedom, not just economic freedom. We want to be. I see Unflake as an entity for the world, for the world, for creative people, and I see a chance to produce something really cool from the ideas of you guys. So yes, on Discord, there's a role. There's a role that if you reach that role, we will be inviting you a beer wherever you are in the world. Really doesn't matter. I can always travel with my team to Indonesia, to Japan, or to England, or to America, whatever you can imagine. We are going to invite you. We are going to invite you a beer.
Yeah, let's go.
We are going to invite you a beer, and we are going to tell you, hey, what you want to do, we can do it. Tell us your ideas, and those ideas are going to be on an NFT collection. And that's the idea, Pirate. So yes, we are aiming for that at some moment.
Oh my God. Y'all fucking heard that? He can come from anywhere around the fucking world and come have a fucking beer with you and pick your brain for your NFT collection if you acquire this role in the Discord. It is called the Pirate of M. These pirates can request the production of their own 3,000 NFT collection with 2 to 15% royalties to you. More information is reserved. Yeah.
Drop that bomb.
Okay. Yeah, that was, well, that has not been explained officially, but yes, we are aiming for that since the beginning. Actually, it's not a new thing. We have aimed for that since the beginning. We are aiming to be a crypto studio, not just for brands and for us, also for you guys and for creative people around the world that love NFT, that love crypto, that love blockchains, and that love XRP, actually, because there have been so many pirates asking, hey, what about Solana? Why we're going to Solana? Solana is a shit and blah, blah, blah. Man, Solana is also blockchain and Bitcoin is also blockchain, and man, this is a big market, and XRP is it's a little part of the big market, and we are aiming to reach also those lands on other blockchains, and to bring those pirates that are lost in other blockchains here on Xrp Ledger, because we really believe in Xrp Ledger. You know, Xrp Ledger has a great technology. So at this moment, I'm talking about this because you are reading about the royalties, the 25%, 15-year royalties about the NFT collection that we can produce for a guy or for many guys or for a girl that reaches that role in Discord. We can produce at this moment on Xrp Ledger. There are no royalties. You know, NFTs at this moment on Xrp Ledger, you produce an NFT collection and you sell that collection, and bye-bye. Those NFTs are not yours anymore. You know, you are not receiving any amount of money for those NFTs, and it's okay, because that guarantees that the guys that are producing at this stage of XRP Ledger NFTs are people that are really interested on being on the crypto XRP Ledger world, because there are some other blockchains like, of course, Solana, Ethereum, and all that. That when you produce an NFT collection, you can have royalties. So the mechanism of that is, when your NFT is sold on those blockchains, of course, it's not yours. It's for the people that buy that NFT. But on the next sale, you receive royalties. And on XRP Ledger, that doesn't happen. But we are pretty sure, because we have talked to some important guys on the industry of XRP Ledger, that XRP Ledger may become the most important NFT platform in the world. Not just because the technology that XRP Ledger has, but also because there's a thing about the environment. It's really important for so many people. It's a thing about the clarity that XRP Ledger is going to have in the near future, because the XRP Ledger has been audited by the SEC, by the government of America, and that seems to be a really difficult thing to be in the position. But we are the first one to be audited, so we are going to be the first one with clarity, and that's really important, because when XRP Ledger goes out, XRP and Ripple are going to be the first crypto enterprise around the globe with clarity in America. And all the other blockchains are not going to have that clarity. And that, it's going to blow. It's going to blow the XRP Ledger. We are aiming for that moment, as anyone else that is developing and creating things on the XRP Ledger.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Go ahead, D, and then we're gonna go around the room to Token Panda, Yano, and then Ian.
Perfect. Yeah, I definitely don't want to take the spotlight. I know I have a problem with shutting up, but I do want to ask, because I heard you say something about making blockchains. Did I hear that correctly? Are you guys making your own blockchains? Is that what you got going on?
Okay, maybe it was my bad English pirate for the moment. I don't want to lie to you. We are not planning to do our own blockchain. Of course, we believe on XRP Ledger. We believe on the blockchain that are existing right now. XRP Ledger is a great blockchain. Actually, I believe it's the best technology on crypto right now. Not just because the speed or the it's something more about the code. You know, Xrp Ledger is secure, is environmental. They are seeing so many things that other blockchains are not seeing. Most of them because they are only seeing economic interests. But the guys from Xrp Ledger, the main guys from Ripple, the guys that developed this thing, are not just a couple of guys that went like, "Hey, let's do a blockchain." You know, in the deep internet that I used to be in, because I used to be in the deep internet not so long ago. There have been talks about Joel Katz and the guys that were developing the code. And man, I've read and I've talked to guys that know a lot of things about the Xrp Ledger, and Xrp Ledger is like FKM, is bigger than it appears. That's why the Security Exchange Commission of the United States of America is making scrutiny on Xrp Ledger, because these guys have something that any other blockchain has, and they cannot talk much about this. They cannot. They cannot grow. They are not letting them grow, and that's an issue right now. But in the near future, that's the best advantage that a blockchain can have clarity. And when that moment comes, man, Xrp Ledger is going to be the main guy in the blockchain world, you know. So we are not trying to produce our own blockchain. We are trying to develop on this blockchain, on Xrp Ledger, and of course in other blockchains, but mainly on Xrp Ledger. We are deep into XRP, and we actually love the community, the Xrp Ledger community. You guys, you know, we have been at war with the most important government in the world, maybe, and we are here, and you can't find that in any other blockchain in the world. So, you know, XRP still is one of the most important blockchains around the world, but we have been at war, and being at war changes you, man. The holders and the people that is on Xrp Ledger, we have something different because we have lived the pressure of one of the most important governments around the world, and we are still here. So the community, the holding, it's another kind of thing for us.
Okay, so real quick before we get to Token Panda, when you say you're heavy in XRP, I just want y'all to know. I'm gonna keep repeating this. This is my most personal favorite project on the ledger because of what it stands for. This is the first AMA that this man has, Mike, or the captain of FKM, has ever done publicly on Twitter. Yes, we've interacted in Discord. They are engaging with the community in Discord, right? All this information that is, upon all the research I've done, this is what makes me bullish, and just hearing him here speaking today just solidifies that I knew the whole fucking time I was right. But when he says he's all in on XRP, he's very bullish. I need you to understand, if you go to the website and go to the team page, their XRP Unflaked website on the team page, they have 9 million XRP holdings between, I'm assuming that's the whole team. Is that correct, Captain?
Well, that was a wise observation. Yes. Let me tell you a story. Not so long ago, I used to hold Bitcoin because when I was younger, actually, this story I have. Some guys have talked about this story, but not myself. Uh, not so long ago, well, I don't know what's long, but I used to be a guy that played on. I was into gaming, you know, and there was a game where all this was like when blockchain wasn't this mainstream. Blockchain is getting mainstream. Bitcoin is getting mainstream. Everything is getting mainstream. But some years ago, nobody knew about anything. Just the guys that were like geek or like internet guys and cryptographers and you know. Uh, and what happened is that in that game, I exchanged some items, and and a guy paid me a lot of Bitcoin. At those moments, uh, that Bitcoin wasn't very valuable. Actually, it, it wasn't really valuable. And not so long ago, I used to hold Bitcoin, and I exchanged most of my Bitcoin for XRPs. So when XRP was really cheap. So yes, we have a lot of XRPs.
Yeah, let's go. You heard? You feel me? All right. And just a reminder, right? This ain't just about me, right? This is we're all learning more intimately about FKM. I just know a lot because I've been here since January, and I do my research consistently about it. I keep my finger on the pulse with this project, right? So these are questions that are just flying off the top of my head as we're sitting here chilling. So if you guys have any questions and you can't get to the mic, go ahead. The chat box, and this is a new feature. There's a chat box in the very right hand corner of the space call. Type your question in there, and I'll get to it when I can. If you can speak and hit the are able to speak, just go ahead, hit the request button, and I'll bring you up to ask your own question, right? So let's get to Token Panda. What you got, my man? And then we'll get to Yano and then Iad.
Thank you very much for taking the question. I've enjoyed listening to you speak about the project. Um, I've really dig the pirates. I enjoy that side of it, and congratulations on the growth of the tribe and whatnot. Kind of an interesting timing thing. I heard you say about everything's going mainstream, and I wasn't even going to ask the question just out of the risk of sounding ignorant and or the love Too Cold has for the project and the respect I have for her. But anyway, um, the contradiction, if you could just address that for me a little bit between what is fuck mainstream and sort of maybe like the very mainstream brands that um, are just sort of around you, and like, is that sort of just to maybe vouch for the quality of the team's work in the past, or like you said before, is everything going so mainstream that fuck mainstream is actually going to be mainstream, and it's more about the message as a lifestyle? Or if you could address that contradiction for me. I've only read the white paper since we've been speaking. I'm brand new to it, and 95% of what I get into is based on the art. I see it and I like it, and there's just that contradiction. Thanks very much.
Hey, man, it's a good question. It's a wise question, of course. Uh, you know, we believe that people can change the way of viewing not just their life, but also viewing the world. Uh, yes, most of those brands, most of brands around the world, international brands, are mainstream. They are mainstream because they are worldwide brands. You know, they have reached millions of people with their products, with their services, with their ideology, because they also sell ideology. You know, for example, Nike, like the thing that thing about like just do it. You know, and that's a kind of ideology. It's a mainstream ideology. Many people believe in that, but we have produced for them, for those kind of brands, some things that are out of their ideology and that have worked really well for them. There have been a couple of years where brands are looking to change the way they are selling, to change the way they are giving ideology to the world, and that are aiming to understand their customers, their markets in another way, because everyone has been realizing for the past 5 years that mainstream things are not inclusive. You know, many brands are not inclusive, and I'm not talking about gender issues or that kind of things. Are not inclusive, not just, for example, you know, how much does a pair of Nike shoes cost? It's not just for everyone, man. There's a lot of people around the world that doesn't have the money to buy a pair of Nike shoes, and that's not good, because the mainstream idea of Nike and for so many other brands is that, hey, I have to be an expensive brand with this exclusive ideology, with this kind of things, and we have to tell them, hey, man, you are not doing good. We can produce another kind of thing for you, and you can reach people that you are not reaching because you are changing the way you are speaking to them. You are out of your mainstream idea of being your brand, and that's what we are talking about, not being mainstream. When mainstream things happen, all's ruined. You know, are the creative ones, are the people that think different, are the people that produce different things, the people that are really making something, are really making change. So fuck mainstream in
Yeah,
a
it
simple
feels like
concept.
you have the potential to almost unplug the mainstream companies from themselves, and some other smaller NFT projects might be, unplug some of the people. So thanks for helping me see that a little more clearly. I really enjoyed your response. But my last question before I jet out of here is, in the future, is there, at the risk of FKM becoming so large that they might be bullied by mainstream to the point where pressure for acquisitions by a mainstream company would occur? Have you given any thought to that taking place, and what would be your sort of protection? I think maybe from that, or am I missing something again? Thanks.
Okay. Um, you are being so wise. For example, let me give you a practical example. Uh, uh, Maybe you don't know, but those brands, those big brands that have been selling their products for so long, they are getting into difficulties to continue the selling because they are being mainstream with all the market. So they have secret products and they have secret boutiques that are in the underworld. You know, for example, uh, not so many years ago, you'll go to any mall around the world and you'll be able to find like all the collections of those fashion brands, for example, you know. But the designers of those collections are saying right now, hey, I don't want my products to be on the mall because the mall is so fucking mainstream. So they are reaching brands like us, and I'm not talking about FKM. They are reaching our branding agency, and they are telling us, "Hey, I don't want to be mainstream. Help me," and we are helping them with the same name they are having in the international market. We are helping them to open new underground boutiques, and we are giving them a space for their fashion designers to produce something that is not so mainstream and that is really valuable. And crypto is a place for them to continue uh, in a place that is at this moment not so mainstream. So the same as those brands, FKM and Unflake, of course, at some moment is the idea, will be huge brands, really renowned brands on not just on Xrpl, but maybe in other blockchains also. But we are also thinking about having these tiny and secret places and these Easter egg places for our people, for our followers, for our supporters to be. And actually, you are one of those places because the Discord sometimes would be like, the idea is we have thousands and thousands and thousands of people in the Discord. Of course, there will be also a secret Discord of Unflake and a secret token for the first holders and a secret collection of NFTs, and that's the idea, man.
Hey, Bravo, wish you all the best. You've gained a follower. I'll be paying attention. Hope to see you soon. And I'm just going to step out of the room here, everyone, and bye for now. Ciao.
All right, thank you, Token Panda. That's my guy right there, right? Token Panda, dope artist. If you guys haven't checked out his art, he has a project on the Somberg network called the Somberg Pride. And you definitely want to check that out. He hand paints his stuff. He is a very, very talented man. So definitely check that out. So thank you, Token Panda, for your questions. Those were some good ones.
All the
Let me
best.
get
Enjoy your show.
all right, for sure, my guy. Be safe. Let me get to one of the questions in the chat, right? In the text box. Yano is being shy, he says. He wants to know, can you talk more about the private Telegram group? What is that all about?
Okay, that also answers more about the question that Panda asked earlier, and it was a really nice question. Yes, we have a secret Telegram group. At this moment, we have been talking in there with.
Oh my God, Jakes, 218. Sorry. I'm just getting excited. I'm watching the charts as we're sitting here.
We we are having we have been having a few talks with so little people in there, but we are aiming to let in more pirates in there, the most important supporters, the most important holders in there, because we want to be in touch with them. We want for them to know more about news first than anyone. And yes, we are aiming we are building a mechanism in Discord for everyone to testify their holdings, and depending on that and depending on other things, of course, we are gonna invite them to that group, and maybe sometimes that group will be huge, and maybe we'll do another secret place for the supporters for the first because when you grow, when your tribe grows, of course, you are in a place that newcomers don't know anything, and it's our job to explain them and to integrate them to everyone. But there must be, of course, a secret place for the ones that have been here since the beginning, you know. So we are working on that. Yeah, we have a Telegram group, and we are building other things for the first ones, for the early ones.
Dope, dope, dope. All right, let's bring it back to the stage. Let's go with Iyad, and then let's go to Cyber after Iyad, and then I'll go back to the text box.
Hey, Tukol. Thank you.
Hey,
Thank you for inviting me on mic. Thank you, Captain, for the information. Actually, my question was being answered through the other question from my colleague, Yuno, and from Token Banda. It was about the secret Telegram group. But as you said, we are in the tribe. We helping you sailing on the ship. I know that there is a lot of great minds in the tribe who are managers, who are leading some teams, and they are very successful in their business. And I think these people can really help the project to be improved more through their information or through their ideas. My question was if there is a secret place or if there is a group on Telegram for those people to discuss ideas. Maybe more information becomes from you and you discuss with them. The information maybe comes something new, something good, something will help the sheep and the tribe to be more active, to more successful. That's one my question. Thank you.
Yeah, my man.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you being here. Actually, if anyone knows Ayad, he's one of the moderators on our Discord, and we received a lot of requests and a lot of submissions for the applications for the moderation role, and he was chosen because he's really wise and he's really smart. And actually, we have talked to him, and he's a great manager in the company. So, and it's all clear for us. He's a really great worker in his daily job. So it's great having you on the moderators team, man. Okay, let me clarify
Thank you,
this.
Captain.
Let me clarify this. And on the Telegram group. We have talked to some pirates that those pirates are not the big holders, you know. Those pirates are people that are also developing something really huge on the Xrp Ledger or other blockchains, but they are also holding our token or they are also in the Discord. And we chose those guys not because of their holdings, but because of the opportunity for everyone to work with them, you know. But we will open that Telegram group also for holders. Of course, not just big holders, but you know, there is people in the tribe that maybe they have 3 FKM or 5 FKM. I don't know. It doesn't matter for us how much FKM they have. But as you say, Ayad, they are really smart and important people on the blockchain community. So we are inviting them. And of course, also big holders, because we appreciate the support of big holders. So yes, the Telegram group is going to be open, not for so many people, but for key people in our tribe and key people on the Xrp Ledger.
Thank you. I hope I will be there.
My man, is for sure you're going to be there. Also, D and some other guys that we have talked in the past couple of weeks.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tukol. Thank you all. That was my question, and thank you. I give
No,
the mic to.
no problem. Thank you, Iad, for your question. Let's get to cyber, right? And then after cyber, I'll get to a chat question. Then we'll come back to Laganaza. Go ahead, cyber.
Sorry,
Hey, oh,
sorry,
go ahead.
sorry for interrupting. We don't have that much time. Maybe we can stay with you too cold, like 20 more minutes. That's because we have to go to work on OTC deals. But I'll try to answer most of the questions in the next 20 minutes. So hey, nice to see you here, Cyber.
All right, for sure. So we're gonna keep it cyber. Your background is terrible. We're gonna try to keep it moving fast, right? Respect the captain's time. So he's got 20 minutes, and then he's got to get up out of here. So let's make it happen, right? Get your question out, and then let's move it along. Go ahead, cyber.
Can you talk a little bit about the marketplace? I think I heard something mentioned about that last AMA. The FKM marketplace.
Of course, my man. Actually, it's the UFM marketplace. We are aiming to have a commodity, a product marketplace, because we have talked to these brands that are our clients, and some of those brands, as I've said earlier, we have built for them some places, some real places, shops, but those shops are secret shops for their secret products. If you know about that, big brands like Adidas, Nike, like fashion brands, mostly fashion brands, some art brands, of course, and some artist brands, music brands, they have their mainstream market, but they also sell their products and their services and their art. They also sell that into a secret shops around the globe, and those secret shops around the globe, not anyone can buy them. Go there and enter and buy. For example, the most famous case about that is, for example, Lamborghini. They are not our client. I don't want to say um, more details about it. They are not our client, but for example, Lamborghini is a famous case. They sell Lamborghinis in their shops around the world and in car dealers around the world, but it happens they also sell some Lambos that are not on the mainstream market. You can buy your Lambo, one of the Lambo series of the year 2020, but they are also producing custom Lamborghini cars for special clients, and they're producing Lambos for not everyone. And those Lambos, you are not allowed to buy them if you are not an insider, or you are not a really special customer. So our marketplace of UFM is aimed to be a marketplace for our clients to sell their products that are not being sold on the mainstream on the mainstream shops, on the malls, and all that kind of things. So the idea is that UFM serves as a payment coin for these kind of products. Are products from well-renowned brands, but are not the mainstream products you will find on any mall. That's the idea. They are really interested on that, because those products, they are not interested on selling them on the big malls. They are interested on selling them to a very special and specific market, and that market is crypto.
Nice. Love it. Good question, Cyber. So let me get to one of these real quick from the text chat. Can y'all still hear me, or am I rugging?
Nah, you good. You good. Keep it going.
Okay, so So this is a good question. I dropped this to you, but you never got back to me. Have you heard about the Web3 gallery? And do you plan to be putting any of the FKM or Unflake NFTs in there?
Okay, it's cool. Well, yeah, my team sent me the message you were telling us about the Web3 gallery. Actually, I personally know many of those galleries around the world. For example, I have a friend that has an NFT gallery that is located in a place on South America, and it's a secret gallery. It's not just it's a gallery that no one knows, but only the insiders. And you can go in there and you can buy, for example, an ape, an Ethereum ape in there, and this is just amazing because it's a really tiny gallery in a really lonely place, but millionaires around the world are traveling to that place, to that gallery, to buy an NFT. So for the moment, we don't have the plan to be on one of those galleries because, as I've said earlier, what we have produced, artistic speaking, is really our first. How can I say it? Man, you will see in the future. But these NFTs on the Xrp Ledger and all that are really special for us. But artistically talking, they are so easy, you know. So we are also working on some NFT art that is really, really crazy, huge level artistic art, the pinnacle NFT art, and maybe when we launch that, maybe we will aim to sell that kind of things on those galleries. For the moment, we are staying on Xrp Ledger. Maybe we are going to Solana. Well, actually, it's a fact we are going to Solana soon. And for the moment, that's all.
All
What's the time
right.
frame on that art?
Sorry, man. Can you repeat the question?
I'm sorry. What's the time frame on that art? So maybe a year from now, 6 months, 2 years, what?
Okay, that's a good question. It's not about it's not in our control. Of course, we are waiting for the protocols on the XRP Ledger. It's about the technology that is out there at this time, because producing one of the Asimovs or the retired pirates. It's just about automation and it's just about artificial intelligence, but the other kind of art is manually done. So we must provide the artist of our agency for royalties. So we are waiting for XLS 20.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
All right. Let's get to lasagna.
Yeah, appreciate the time. It's been a great call so far. I've I've been trying to get. I like what you said earlier about a lot of stranded pirates and kind of looking for somewhere to go. I've been trying to get a lot of my friends over, showing them the art, talking about kind of what y'all are doing, and now they're finally kind of receptive. And I was hoping you could answer what's the best way to get them in to the project. Is it simply the FKM? Should they be targeting an OG pirate? Should they be getting some UFM if they miss the airdrop, or is it all of the above? And I was hoping you could talk to maybe a little bit of the utility of the OG pirates. Understand if you can't. Thanks for your time.
Okay, that's a good question, man. Well, I guess at this moment, the best thing for a newcomer to do is to buy FKM because FKM it's our main collection, and the utility of FKM would be really really cool. And we also think that FKM art is going to be really valuable. We're aiming we're aiming for the biggest collection and the most important collection in the Xrp Ledger. FKM, as you can see, is not a character collection. There's no character in there. There's ideology, and there is animation, and it's a really different NFT from not just from the Xrp Ledger, but if you search around, I don't know, Ethereum or Solana or Matic that have been producing NFTs, you can find something like FKM. So we really believe we have think about this a lot, and we really believe that FKM NFT collection is gonna be really valuable. So our token at this moment, the IOU token, it's a great token. It's a valuable token. You can speculate with it. You can play with it. You can exchange that token. You can trade with that token. But the really valuable thing is on the NFT. The NFT of FKM, it's gonna be crazy. So the best thing for a newcomer is to be on FKM right now. And of course, FKM, as we have stated in the past, is not also an IU token for the FKM NFT. We are also giving FKM more utility by providing opportunity to be on the airdrop of, for example, OG Pirates, because there were actually 47 OG Pirates that were airdropped. And OG Pirates also have utility. And FKM, there was big news today. You'll be able to stake FKM with the guys of StakeAX, and we are really happy for that. They are amazing.
Can't wait for it.
All right. Thank you, Lasagna. Okay, I don't got no more requests, but I got a couple of questions right here in the chat box. So let's see if we can rip through them, right? Because he only has a couple minutes, right? So what launchpad are you going to be using for the Solana collection, and what are your thoughts on the hack, and will you continue on that chain?
Okay, so let me unveil some things here. The Solana connection is already produced, but the thing that happened yesterday on Solana maybe is changing some things for us, because there are places that are more secure than others. What Solana has is that they have an amazing developer community. So there are many tools to launch Solana NFT collections. At first, we were aiming for Magic Eden, and that's our main idea. But that may change in the next days. We don't know. But mostly sure, maybe Magic Eden. That's what we're aiming for.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull Hawaiian up, and while he's getting up, let me get to this question about the retired pirates and the Asimovs and Robo Dreams airdrop and snapshot for what was supposed to be months ago. Any updates or statuses on that?
Yes, of course. The retired pirates and the Robo Dreams are great artistic collections. The art on those collections is just amazing. You have seen like sneak peeks of those, but oh man, they are really great. Actually the sneak peeks that you saw are not animated, but okay, this is a new thing for you maybe. But the retired pirates are animated. So it has been a lot of manually work, because they were produced with artificial intelligence technology algorithm. But we have managed those manually to put more art in there. So that art is animated. So we are waiting. We have been thinking a lot about retired pirates, and we decided months ago that it would be better for everyone that retired pirates that we wait for XLS 20. It if that doesn't happen
Thank
in
you.
the next month, we will mint those on XLS 14. And many people don't know, but um, I'm pretty sure the guys from Sologenic will be able to have all the XLS 14 NFTs on XLS 20. So if you have this moment an NFT on XLS 15, you'll be able to also peg with XLS 20. So that would be amazing. But we are waiting for XLS 20 to launch for us to mint those NFTs, and then of course airdrop them.
All right, sounds good. Because I definitely want me a retired pirate. I want that retired pirate that I have. I hope I get that in the luck of the draw. Hawaiian, go ahead, my guy.
Right on. Thanks, Too Cold. And Cap, thank you very much for coming on board and letting me come on board and ask some questions here. I've been looking at you guys for about almost 24 hours now, just doing some research. And again, I feel like I've only scratched the surface of what's to come and the information, because you can't cover all this information in just one Twitter space. This is like a 2, 3, 4, 5 session. I feel like we need to keep on continuing on to build this relationship with you guys to understand exactly what's going on. And the first thing I like to see, and Too Cold knows this every time, is I love to know the team. Doxing, I understand that you guys have your ways of doxing. I just kind of want to know a little bit about the team more, of exactly how big is the team? What is their track history? Where are they at for successing? Where's their strong suits? Where's the weak suits? Where do you guys feel like you guys can improve?
Oh, that's a great question. I would be really happy to answer that. Well, let me tell you, I have to my team to speak about this in the last AMAs. Um, you know, because we have other businesses, we have a big team, but actually they are not aware about FKM. Everyone, there's a part of the team that is aware of what we are making here, because they are like crypto enthusiasts. But of course, we have a team that doesn't know anything about crypto, that is not working on FKM. Of course, they are working on the branding agency, and they are working on the event production agency, and the other businesses, and we are aiming to bring them on board soon. They are designers, they are marketers, they are all kinds of people, and it's a big team. And our business, it's a big business, so we have a lot of people. At this moment, at this stage, Unflake is working with 11 people. Those 11 people, some of them are doing OTC work. For example, there are two guys that used to work on licensing, the same as me. In the past, they have worked on really, really big brands. They have worked on, I don't know if I'm able to say this on public, but I'm going to take the risk. They work some couple of years ago on Nickelodeon, on Disney Company, on Tycoon. Those brands are licensing brands. They are the brands that hold the licensing for example, I don't know, some cartoons and some a lot of licensing brands are held by them, and guys from that company are working with us now, and they are doing a great commercial job for us on OTC, going to speak to clients to sell them the idea of FKM, FKM NFTs. There are other guys that are doing like community scrap data work, because as you may know, there's a lot of data to debrief in here. every airdrop, every registration, every whatever you can think of, it's data. So there's a lot of data. In the first airdrop, the first rally, we received around 25,000 submissions in the type forms. So there must be guys that are debriefing that data, because of course there are also bad actors, and the guys that are debriefing the data are also coders, so they are working on automations. If you have been here since the beginning, in the two rallies we have done, you make a registration, sign up on our form, and you receive a mail, and all that work, these guys produce that work. So those guys are into automations and programming and coding. And of course, we are also the creative marketers guy. I myself, I'm part of the team. We are four guys that are like designing the whole concept, the whole idea of Flake. And we have worked on, as I have said, companies like Disney. I've also worked on Pfizer. I've also worked, in my own businesses. So this is the kind of background we have.
All right. Thank you for that, Hawaiian.
Yeah. Hey, Cap. Thank you very much for the detailed response. And again, I'm really pleased to see that your arsenal of pirates you got is very diverse. That's very good to see in a project, and not just in one field but many. Another question I had is, I heard you say marketers and your advertisings. I mean, you guys are so early to the point where I had no idea about you guys. I heard your guys' name a couple times, didn't take it seriously at first. I mean, that's kind of how all NFT projects are. We hear the name, we kind of like brush it off because it doesn't sound great. But after diving into it, I see your ideologies, I see your mythologies, I see your mindset of exactly where you're coming from, and I absolutely love the marketing pitch. I love the direction of where you guys are going. For you guys' marketing and getting your name out there, what's your guys' plan for trying to keep on getting more exposure on you guys?
Well, that's also a good question. Well, we've said in the past, like a couple of months ago, it wasn't like in the idea to be on any Twitter space or on any YouTube or Twitch live, but we have been invited by many people, by many projects, to hang out with them on their YouTube stream or YouTube or Twitch streams or Twitter Spaces and these kind of things. And for the short term, we'll be doing that kind of thing. We'll be chatting with you on different spaces, on different lives. But of course, at some moment, the idea is for us to be reachable in person. Of course, for example, we are planning. Okay, this is also a new thing. I think we are planning to be on different expos, on different conferences, not just on America, but also in other places. And there's a lot of places where you will be able to find us in person and to meet us in person. That's the idea for the medium term.
Beautiful. And your website, very clean, professional, captivating website. I really like the layout, love the art. And as I was scrolling through the art, the first thing that really caught my attention when I was looking through my research is I was seeing that you have a very diverse of different projects on different blockchains. And I understand that the Fkm and also the retired pirates are pretty much attached to the project. The other projects I was seeing in there, are they associated with your guys' Fkm project, or is that only with the studio itself?
Okay, at this moment, at this stage, all the projects that we are working on Flake are on the same universe. So yes, all the projects are attached in a way or other. Some of them in utility, some of them in the storyline, and some of them in IOU mechanism as FKM and RoboDreams and OG Pirates. For example, retired pirates are not attached in utility with other projects, but are part of. This is also new. At this moment on Xrp Ledger, there's a lack of development in NFTs. But for example, in Solana, you can make your NFT fight with another NFT. It's pretty amazing. Like you buy an NFT that is, for example, a knight, and you buy another NFT from the same studio that is a dragon. And if you make them fight, you can have a winner NFT and you can produce another NFT. So we are aiming for retired pirates to build that kind of thing. But at this moment on Xrp Ledger, the technology for that is not reachable. So yes, at this moment, every NFT and everything we're working on Flake is on the same universe. But in the future, we'll launch some other collections that are not on the same universe of FKM, but in other universes that doesn't have to be anything with FKM, but are gonna be Flake collections.
Awesome. Thanks, Cap. And I really like how you guys have it to where all the FKM tokens are, the rarities are based on the desires and the wants and needs of the users and not based on, we'll say, an imaginary trait. I like how you guys did it that way. So it's really good. But I won't take too much of your time. I know you have a lot of things you got to do today. I appreciate you answering my questions, and I look forward to talking next time.
We'll be glad to having you here around, Pirate. Thank you. Your questions were really, really wise.
Oh, I got a question.
Please, man. If you can, you can talk. We are free here in the Too Cold space. Too Cold is an amazing host.
No, yeah, I know you got shit to do, but look, check it out. So, Too Cold told me about FKM in January, and first of all, I was fucking with you because I like how your profile looked, and then I like the name. I like for my tokens to have cuss words in it and shit like that. But look, check it out. Look, man, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I don't usually be riding dicks, but Tuco told me to hop on your dick, so I did. Like, who do you think you are? Like, you had me changing my profile, you had me tagging people, you had me doing all types of shit. Who do you think you are?
That's a cool way of seeing it, Pirate. Crypto world is just crazy, man. And the thing we did on the rallies, I guess, was the first mechanism of automation on Xrp Ledger about marketing, because those mechanisms of marketing are automated. So it's not easy. Okay, let me tell you, we have the ability, because we have great talents on our marketing team, to scrap with scripts, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and many social networks for followers. So what we did was scrap the data of profiles around Twitter Spaces, and we put them in secret sauce, Google Drive, of course, on a Google Sheet with some kind of rare automation, and people entered that Google Sheet, and every time they entered, the names on the sheet changed because we were automating some robots in there, and that mechanism let us reach many people. We have the Twitter statistics of some of our videos. There are some videos on our Twitter that have reached millions of people. I really don't know if those people were engaging with the video, but we have videos that have been posted millions of times, and that's a really peculiar thing on the crypto XRP Ledger world. So sorry, man. It was part of our
Oh no, oh
of
no,
our
no.
first launch.
I don't regret hopping on your dick. I just want to know who you think you was. So I feel gracious to be on your dick. But look, check it out. I know you use a lot of hip hop terms. Like, what's your favorite rapper? Like, I hear a lot of hip hop, like the Trill and OG and all of that stuff. So, like, what's your background as far as hip hop?
Uh, that's a really cool question, man. I guess Kendrick Lamar is my best choice. Kendrick Lamar is just amazing, man.
Yeah. I fuck with. Hey. One more thing. I was on the song. With Too Cold and Lemmy. So I'm just saying, like, if I could get a follow, maybe I could, take care of you in the metaverse or something. If you get my drift.
I really like the music. I'm actually a DJ, man, and I love the music. And there's a part of Unflake that is about music that we haven't unveiled, but we are aiming for that too.
Oh boy. Yeah, and we will be getting to that song Disrupt here right before Captain exits stage left, right? But let's get to Shen real quick. We got Shen up here. What's up, my guy?
Hello, can you hear me?
No, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Oh.
No, we can't hear you.
Hey, Shen, my man. A couple of days ago, we were talking. We were chilling in a meet, right? In a meet. It was Google Meet or it was Zoom. I really don't remember. But I
Yeah,
met Shen.
can you hear me now? Is my micro working?
Yeah, no, I was just messing around, Shen. I kept saying we can't hear you
Oh
after
my
you kept
god.
asking if
I
we could hear
literally
you.
just bought new headphones Too Cold. You're playing with my mind. I literally bought new headphones yesterday.
Nah, you're coming in loud and clear, my guy.
Beautiful.
People,
Yeah, I just wanted
let me tell
to.
you.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me tell you. Like, Shen is a really cool guy. I met him a couple of days ago. Well, actually, the last week, and we were just like having a good time and talking about business and talking about integrations, and it was really, really cool meeting Shen. Man, we have to hang out at some time.
Hey, I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, I really wanted to just hop on this space just to say how much of a pleasure it's been to work with Mike and the FKM team so far. They're absolutely awesome. I've been a fan of their project personally for, long before we started looking at any sort of partnership. And yeah, they've been an absolute dream to work with so far, and that Mike and as Mike was saying, is from our conversation we had recently, and so far FKM and StakeX and the way we operate, we're very much on the same wavelength, and we want the same things for our respective communities and the XRPL as a whole, and yeah, I'm just so excited to work with the guys at FKM, and even just to watch the FKM project grow, because I personally think it's a very special project, and I think they have so much going for them. So yeah, I really wanted to just shout out the project, because yeah, from every standpoint that I've experienced, both from a business sense and also as an investor, FKM have been absolutely awesome, and they're one of my top projects.
Yeah, one of my favorites too.
Yeah, please let us shout out also StakeX. Those guys, everyone knows those guys are the real smart guys of the Xrp Ledger. I was talking to Shen last week, and I was telling him that, man, what you are doing is just amazing, because you guys are real developers. There are a lot of projects on the Xrp Ledger, and Xrp Ledger has really good developers, but they are most of the time low key, and they are like making self-interest projects. But man, your project StakeX, it's huge now, but man, just wait a couple of months and you are gonna
I
blow the entire industry. We really believe that. That's why we reach them, and we are also really happy to work with them.
Yeah, I thanks for that. Yeah, I'm super excited, and I think what will start to really set off the the collaborations between StakeX and FKM is once XLS 20 comes out. We have some really big collaborative plans for NFT staking and various different more sustainable and long-term NFT staking options, which have never been seen before on the XRPL, and we're super excited to launch that with FKM when that comes. So I think, yeah, whilst we're obviously working on stuff now and we've got token staking pools coming, yeah, I think once XLS 20 launches and we're able to start launching collaborative NFT staking with FKM, it's going to be massive, because it's really it's both of our projects taking what we're individually good at. Like, we are good at staking. We've developed a really scalable and flexible staking protocol. FKM are insanely good at NFTs and creating new collections and creating value in these collections. And essentially, when XLS 20 comes, we're just going to combine these two skills and create the best NFT passive rewarding system that the XRPL has ever seen.
And man, you've been amazing with us.
Yeah, let's go.
All the team of StakeX, it's been amazing with us. And pirates, if you are listening, uh, I want to plant here the idea of this. It would be really wise from you guys that you go to StakeX and buy their token, because you'll need the STX token, and the power of STX and our token FKM will you'll see great things in there. And not just with FKM. Of course, I want to shout out other projects that are working with them. These guys have reached amazing projects, trill projects, really cool projects, and they are making a lot of great things. So there are opportunities at this moment on StakeX that are not about FKM, but there are also great opportunities. These guys are developing for the XRP Ledger community. These guys are going to be huge. Are huge now, but if you think they are huge now, just wait a couple of months and they are going to blow the entire industry.
Love to hear it. I got one question since we on staking. They want to know about triangular staking, like as FKM, for example, on-chain whales, X-Blade, and FKM
Yeah, I
together
think I
staking.
actually had a yeah, I think I was actually in the FKM Discord when someone was asking that the other day. And it is a very interesting concept, and it is something that I definitely want to look into for sure. I think we've been playing around with the idea of having like collaborative pools in which, it's like 3 or more tokens to stake in that pool, and it's a way for projects to come together and do collaborations, which then end up creating pools. So it's an idea that we're definitely playing up, and we should have the functionality to be able to do so soon. So that is an idea that could definitely potentially happen for sure. But yeah, we've essentially already planned out quite a good and fairly long-term plan of different staking mechanisms and structures with FKM already, and yeah, there's some really exciting stuff coming, which they're utilizing a lot of different StakeX V2 features, which have never been utilized by any project before, and I think it'll result in some really awesome opportunities for both the FKM ecosystem and also StakeX ecosystem.
Dope. Love to hear it. Captain, I know you got to get up out of here, right? I know you said you only had a short. I'm pretty sure we ran over the 20 minutes, but before all of you guys leave, right? You guys might want to stay right here because, like I said earlier, a fellow FKM mate is sponsoring a giveaway, 2 full tokens, right? Split in half to go to 4 winners for this giveaway. You guys will be receiving 0.05 each should you win, right? But before the captain heads on out of here, I want to ask the captain right here. You've heard all of Lemmy's songs, so we want to let you pick the song that you exit the stage to. So which song would you like to hear before you get up out of here and we start doing these giveaways, my guy?
Oh man, girl, too cold. You have been amazing with us. First, I want to thank that that last talk of Chen was the perfect way of
Disrupt.
finishing. Of course, it's disrupt, but let me say more about that. First, Shen, that was the perfect finish for our Twitter space here in Too Cold. Really, I really, it's going to be really wise from you guys to go uh, and start thinking more about StakeAX and about what they are doing, because you'll be really rewarded with them and with us, of course. And of course, my personally favorite song is Disrupt. That blew my mind when I heard it. In our team,
20
they
times.
like
And he said it so much, I stopped fucking paying.
Sorry, go ahead.
in the team they liked Laissez Faire, but I personally like Disrupt. That's my favorite to quote.
Let's
Thank you.
go. So we want to take the time to thank the captain for coming through. This is actually, I guess, the first AMA, right? Because you guys did host the AMA, but there was robot voice, and I don't think that was you doing that. Am I right or am I wrong?
I wasn't in there. I wasn't
Okay.
in there, but today myself is here, and I promise you, Pirates and the whole Xrp Ledger, that maybe one time I'll be there for you whenever you want on Discord. Personally, I'll start adding people on my What a Fuck Pirate Twitter account, and I'm around. I'm being around here. You know, we'll
So
do
come back
this
tomorrow.
often.
Man, we got it. He's working, building this project out for us, right? That we love so much. So, with that, right, we want to thank you, Captain. This is the very first AMA. It is recorded, right, with the creator himself, Mike, the founder of the Unflake brand and the FKM project, and everybody else that is on the team is under him, right? So that first AMA that was held a week or 2 weeks ago was from some of the team members, right? This is actually the first official AMA that FKM has came to, and it was rather dope. A lot of good information. He was in here chilling, drinking a beer, feeling relaxed, right, and just keeping it 100 with us, right? And so as he exits here, we're gonna send him off with his favorite song from our guy Lemmy, right?
Thank you for coming out.
Yes, thank you, Captain. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, girl. You have been amazing. We really love you. We really love your spaces. We really love what you're doing here. Fuck mainstream, Pirates. Fuck mainstream. Fuck mainstream.
There we go. And as he says it, fuck mainstream, because when they start rolling out, when FKM starts rolling out the marketing plan and doing all these rallies and raids, we are, as FKM pirates, are about to disrupt the whole
220.
social media scene. Let's go. Disrupt by our guy Lemmy. Disrupt. This Lemmy and Tuco coming to disrupt your basic level of surface thinking mind. You don't pick up what we laying down, you must it, getting left behind. Sit back and watch it shine. Catch up to our level. The tsunami wave is how we grind.
FKM give two fucks. Now worrying the difference between us and them. We pirates, they hiding, we outside. They silent, culture vultures. We still vibing, pushing X. R to the P, finally financially free. Before I head out to sea, got my ledger and my keys. Fuck all of the mainstream. I ain't taking no vaccine. It was just all a dream. Wu-Tang, digital cream. Yin Yang, she twerking while she whistle. The case over, they trying to whisper. Audible nautical dripping like faucet do. I'm here to bother you. I'm here to fuck up shit. Here to disrupt la bitch. Caught it like Cutler bitch. Caught it like Odell. Blew to my OL. Xrp, they calling me Big L. I'm not from Harlem. Born in the Bronx, the Southside Atlanta. X-rated is talking.
Hey, bro. Hey, we disrupting all of this shit. We disrupting Twitter, Instagram, fucking TikTok, all that shit. All of that shit is ours. You know why they call us pirates? Because we take what is ours. We take that shit. Take that shit. Take that shit.
I'm the captain of the ship now.
Lil Maceo, ho go sit down. Gods and goddesses with big crowns. They try to ride our wave and look that bitch drown. Number one stunner shit on them like plumbers. FJ, cruisers, no hummers. Phil Dutch, choice like a bunner. I am the son of a gunner. Talk like you gangsta, ha boy, you funny. Calling me nigga, I know you a dummy. On top of my way, D-Dot boy, you grumpy. My tribe about to rob you cause they want your money. Bro, bitches and hoes, whoa, I will not disclose. Could go on and on, the story has never been told. That treasure chest, look, we want every load. That FKM, whoa, is digital gold. FKM give two fucks, not worrying the difference between us and them. We pirates, they hiding, we outside, they silent, culture vultures, we still vibing, pushing X, R to the P, finally, financially free.
Triangular trapping, no capping. Fuck mainstream. We don't need that shit to truly shine.
We grab that motherfucker and we put that motherfucker in our pocket because it's ours. And what?
FKM. We fuck with quality over quantity every time. You know the vibe.
And I'm in motherfuckers' comments. And I'm in motherfuckers' DM. Banging on motherfuckers on some fuck mainstream shit. On some FKM shit. And what? Somebody stop me. Yeah.
Disrupt. That's what we do. FKM. We stay true. Fuck mainstream through and through.
Triangular trap tsunami.
Hey, there we go. Thank you again, Captain, for pulling up and chilling with us, right? We appreciate it. He's already exited, but don't fret, pirates and maybe new pirates, right? If you guys have not got in yet. Whoa! Oh my God, Jake, look at this
220.
shit. 223 now for one FKM. I have been telling people since January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and now August about FKM. And nobody pays attention. Well, only a very few pay attention to my tweets, right? It is now at 225. As we have sat here with the FKM captain, I have had the chart up and I have just been watching it inching away, climbing up, right? I know there's one guy in here specifically I told between 50 and 80 XRP, and he just kept questioning me. What does it do? Tell me about. I said, go do your research. There's too much information for me to tell you everything. Like, go do your research and come back and ask me specific questions. You want to keep fucking around and playing, and now look, he's in the fucking chat box notifications talking about, I need to win the giveaway. Yeah, motherfucker. All right. So, anyways, where's our guy? Is Vandermeer in here? Vanderman. Come up here. Come up here, FKMA, if you can. If you cannot, just type in the chat box that you cannot come up, right? And we will proceed this the way we do, how we do at my calls, right? We do live trivia giveaways. And he is the pirate that is sponsoring the giveaway. This is coming out of his personal stash. He wants to help fellow FKM mates, or he wants to help onboard fellow new pirates that want to get in here, right? So, Vanderman, I see we got him up here, mate. You want to go ahead and say a few words, my guy, before we get this giveaway started?
Oh, just say what's going on, my fellow pirates, and pretty much glad to see everyone here. I'm happy to be here on Too Cold's event. He's always putting a good show. I always appreciate when you do that. Keep up the great work. And it was awesome.
Real quick, why you giving your FKM away? Like these people don't fucking deserve that shit. They ain't did the research. They didn't buy it as low as you bought it. Why are you giving your FKM away? Keep your FKM. Fuck
Yeah,
them.
I got plenty of FKM, and honestly, it's not going to be easy. There'll be questions, and obviously, the people that know the project will know the questions. So I feel at the end of the
No,
day that it's going to go to good holders.
yeah, but fuck these newbies. If you didn't know about it in December, January, fuck you. You like get your own shit.
I get what you're saying, man. I'm here to spread love, man.
He's just a hater because he ain't got enough.
Yeah, don't mind him. He's mad because he has a loser mentality and he's not gonna participate in the giveaway because he already feels like he's gonna lose.
Well, like I said, I'm just
Right.
happy to do this, and like I said, I'm happy to be listening to your event. It's always a pleasure. So I'm excited to see who will win, and see if there'll be pirates that already are strong holders, or maybe a new pirate that's been following us and looking at this project from the distance. Never know.
Right, exactly, right. So hopefully we could get some fresh blood in here, right? Or, we definitely it would go to a holder, right? One of the mates. Lasagna, I know you're new here, so you don't know how the giveaways go. I dropped you down because you're gonna have to hit the request button in order to be a part of the trivia, right? You can't sit on the mic. That's cheating, right? So, do you got a question, Lasagna? Laganaza?
No,
Lazagana?
you got it. It's lasagna. I just wanted to say I'm gonna match what he's given up. So it's 1 FKM per question now, and I will.
Oh
So let's
shit!
get let's get it going.
Whoa! Woo! What? Let's go! Yeah,
No,
yeah,
man,
let's go.
hell no. That's some bullshit.
Let's
Nigga don't get
fucking
the FKM
go. You
away.
feel me? Oh, what do you mean that's bullshit? You know what sucks is I'm the host, so I can't even participate in the fucking giveaways. How about that? So yeah, you could go play if you want. How about you play? I DM you the answer, and if you can fucking get up, no, well, no, because that's cheating. Because I got the question and answers right here. But see, I can't even fucking play, even if I wanted
No,
to. Right? It's
no.
fucked up.
What I'm saying is, you should just have to set a trust line, or say a comment, or just send your wallet address. Like, why I gotta do all of this work and research
You
and
want
in a
it, you're gonna have to
computer?
earn it, bro. You're gonna have to earn it. So you
I'm
don't want it.
stupid.
So you just sit up here. Jakes, you playing, you staying.
Nah, I play. Why not?
He's playing. Of course, Jakes is playing. We're gonna kick Jakes down up out of here, right? Lasagna. So we got our 3 guys up here, right? We got X-rated loser mentality. He's the loser FKM pirate, okay? And then we have our 2 Robin Hoods of the pirate ship, okay? Each giving up 0.5 FKM a piece, which actually will bring it to 1 whole FKM for 4 people, okay? And we're gonna be doing this by trivia. All right. And you guys are lucky because I told Vandermeer to send me 2 questions per one winner, and he only sent me fucking 1 question per one. So you guys only have to answer 1 trivia question in order to get 1 FKM. All trivia questions are gonna be based on FKM. All right. So if you guys have been listening, if you guys know the project, whatever it is, if you guys don't know, you guys better figure out how to do some quick ass research. As I said earlier, I've been watching this chart as we've been sitting here. I've watched this chart go from 200 XRP since we started all the way. Now we're sitting at 222 XRP per 1 FKM. So this is what you will be getting as a winner. All right. So let's get this thing started. All right, let's get going. Let me start from down here. All right. How many? Okay, so the name of the game is 1 question, 1 answer. All right. Vandermeer, here. I'm gonna pull. Are you driving right now? Are you driving? Hello? Am I Rug?
Hey, sorry, I'm not driving right now. No.
Okay, are you busy here? I'm gonna give you co-host, right? So that you can help keep it honest, right? So that you can see who hits the request button, right? Because
Motherfucker be cheating. Watch her. Motherfucker be cheating.
nah, shut your ass up. What do I gain from cheating? I don't get shit, right? So I sent you the co-host button, so all you have to do is accept it, okay? So when you accept the co-host button, you'll be able to see who has who hit the request button, right? I'll let you call because it comes in order basically, right? Who hits first, second, and third. So I'll call it out to you, who's first on your screen, and we'll go from there. All right. So let's go like this. One question, one answer, quick on the trigger, be first to hit the request button. Got to get the answer correct in order to win one whole FKM. And on top of it, since it's my shit, I have my own coin, I'm going to throw 2 cold coin on top of it as well, right? So 4 winners will get 1 FKM and some 2 cold coin as well. So let's get this thing started. How many Mint Pass Solana NFTs will be created? How many Mint Pass Solana NFTs will be created? That is your one trivia question right now. Go do your who do you got, Vanderman? I see him up here. I see him up here. Who do y'all got? Hello, hello. Anybody there? Am I rugging?
No, you good. You good.
Hey, can you hear me? Sorry.
Yeah. There you go. You got to uncover your mic. Who do you have first in your line?
Oh my God. Sorry. As you can see, I'm not made to host this. So it looks like ERI Tech Princess.
That is Erie. That is who I have first on my screen as well. So Erie, who? What do you have for this answer? How many Mint Pass Solana NFTs will be created? Where did she go? Did she get rugged? Hit that request again, sis. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. We got to keep it moving, right? Come on. I know Twitter be tripping. Hit the request button. Hit the request button. Come on, sis. Hit the request button. 5, 4. Oh, she left and came back. She's going to come back in. There it is. There. Yep, Twitter be tripping. All right. Oh, you almost forfeited your shit.
I got rugged.
I know. That's why I was trying to give you some more time. What do you got for the answer, sis? What you got going on? How many Mint Pass Solana NFTs will be created?
There's one for each NFT created.
There's one. So, but how many is that? We need a number. Bye, girl.
Wait, 5,000. 5,000.
Oh.
Is it 5,000?
Vanderman, what do you feel about that? Did she get that right?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to pull up the answers in front of me. But if she shouted out the correct answer, I feel like she just shouted it out. So I feel like we got to kind of give it to her now.
Yay!
Yeah, she did. She did. It was 5,000. She got that.
I remembered at the last minute.
Hell. Yeah, you at the last minute. Girl, you was about to pass that up. Okay, and because she is the winner, she's gonna sit in timeout, right? We're gonna hold the winner back one question and then release them after the next question, right? To give everybody a fair enough chance to try to get in this giveaway. So let me add these speakers up to drop them back down. We got 3 more questions. So let's get Cam up out of here. Who else did we bring up? Let's get Nick Handsome up out of here. Okay, and Sharon up out of here. All right. Question number 2. Let's swinging around like this. What's the total supply of Azagen's NFT collection? What's the total supply of Azagen's NFT collection? That is that how Azagen? That's the last collection they just brought up. Here we go. Who you got first, Vanderman?
I got Nicky Handsome.
Nicky Handsome first on your end. All right. Where'd he go? Where is he? I don't see him.
Want me to go with the next person then?
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I don't see him on my end. Twitter be tripping sometimes. Go ahead.
I got Gorilla Jakes.
Crypto
Jakes.
Gorilla Jakes. All right. Oh, you know what happened? Nick Hansen probably got stuck on your feed when I pulled him down.
You know what? He actually just disappeared too. That one gentleman I just said his name as well.
Yeah, no, Jakes is right there. Gorilla Jakes is right there.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Jakes. What you got?
3,500. Let's go.
3,500. Oh, Pirates ain't playing today, huh? They came. They coming out swinging today. Let's let Erie get back in this race, right? Go ahead, Erie. Let's remove you from speaker. Let's bring Cam up, Patrick up, and all these request buttons. Okay, I'm gonna teach y'all something about Twitter Spaces. If you hit the request button again after a winner has already been picked, right, and you're still like requesting to speak, just hit that request button again and it will remove your request from the queue. Okay, so is everybody clear? Jakes is on timeout. All right, we got 2 more questions to go. 2 more questions. All right, here's the third question. What headquarters does this describe? The stereotypical crypto pirate, the kind of investor you hear about on news, Reddit, trading chats, and Telegram FOMO discussion. These kind of pirates see the crypto world as investment opportunity more than anything. It doesn't matter what token, coin, or project they are aiming for financial freedom. What? Whoa! Who you got? Who you got, Vanderman? Who you got?
So I got Red Hot Dankmoist.
Ooh, that's what I got too. Red Hot Doggy. Red Hot Doggy came to play. What you got, Red Hot Doggy? Red Hot Doggy.
Yo. Those are the black hats.
Yep, there you go. There you go. What you got?
Black hats.
Bam.
Black hats.
Yes, sir.
You think you got that right?
I do.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Here we go, right? Let's go. All right, you know what? I ain't even fucking writing this shit down. I'm over here fucking winging shit. I'm all hyped up, right? I'm like forgetting how I normally do shit. All right, hold on. We got Erie first, we got Jake's second, and we got Red Hot Doggy last. Okay, Red Hot Dog. All right, we got one more giveaway to go. Jake's is up out of here, released back into the crowd to try to get this last giveaway, right? Where's this guy? I brought him up. Let me kick you back down. All right, here we go. One last giveaway wait, is he still up here? All right, there we go. Last giveaway, okay? How many were eligible for the first UFM rally? How many were eligible for the first UFM rally? That is your question. Oh, who do you got? Who do you got, Vanderman? Who do you got?
So I don't know if this one's a repeat. Erie there?
Oh, she came in first. She sat out her timeout.
Okay.
She did sit out her timeout.
Yeah. So then, so she's first on my list. She got it.
All right, here we go. What you got, girl?
30. Oh gosh, I don't know between these two numbers. The first.
Come
All
on.
right, 3,400.
Bye. Bye. Go do some more
I know
research.
it,
Get up
Van.
out of
I
here.
know it.
Nope,
No,
you
don't let
gotta
her
go.
answer. Don't let her answer
Nope,
again.
I'm not. She gone. Who you
Man, y'all,
got next?
they don't really fuck with FKM. This is easy ass fucking question. Like, get the fuck out. Y'all don't fuck
You
with
don't
FKM.
know the fucking answer. Who you got next, Vanderman?
Next I got slash ELM
Oh,
XRP.
all right, here we go. Let's go, Slash. What you got, Slash? What do you have for the answer?
He don't know.
You gotta unmute your mic, my guy. Slash, you gotta unmute your mic. There you go. Huh?
3,600. I try.
3,600. No. You gotta get up out of here. Go do some more research. Who you got next, Vanderman?
All right, next on my list here, I don't know if it's me just glitching, but it shows Nicky Handsome.
Yep.
Again?
Nope. He's right there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, it's him again.
All right. Nick Handsome. Nick Handsome. What you got, my guy?
Top 50 holders.
How many?
Top 50 holders.
Top 50 holders. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that ain't. Come on, that ain't right. You know that.
The last trivia question, it always fucks them up. Nope, Red Hot Dog is too many requests in here. Who you got next?
Next is Karen, Me Too N.
Okay, I got that. I got Sharon next too.
For Sharon, yeah.
Yep, let's go. What you got, Sharon? I got 7 requests in the queue, Red Hot Doggy. You're shit out of luck. You got your one, bro.
Yeah, it's the first 7,000 crazy pirates.
First 7,000 crazy pirates. You guys are not doing your research. Bye-bye. Get up out of here. Who do you got next?
I got Black Hole NFT. 111.
Yes.
Gappy.
Yep, that's who I got next. What do you got? 111. Gotta unmute your mic, my guy. Gotta unmute your mic.
2,600.
3,600.
2,600.
2,600. No, that is not it. Bye-bye. You guys did not listen to the question good enough. Who you got next, Vanderman?
Next would be Cam.
Cam, I got Cam. Look, Red Hot Dog wants it so bad. And I got 8 in the queue, my guy. I got 8 in the queue. What you got, Cam? You gotta unmute your mic, my guy.
Hello, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I reckon it's 2,400.
2,400. Bye-bye. That's not the right answer, FKM, mate. Go dig around some more. Go dig around. You know how FKM
No,
does
that's it.
shit.
That's it.
You
No
gotta
more.
you
No
gotta
more.
go
They don't
do
get
your research. You feel me? You gotta go on
fuck
some
that,
Easter
Tuco.
egg hunts.
Oh,
You
hell
shut
no.
your
They
ass
don't get it.
up there. Who you got next, Vanderman?
Well, I did see Gorilla Jake, but he seemed to disappear on my end. So
Oh, he got rugged.
Okay, so next would be Billy Manu.
Yep, there we go. That's who I got next too. What you got, my guy? Bill Yam Manu.
Making me pronounce the hard names.
Well, because I want you to call out who's next on the list.
I
Billy
know, I
Yam.
know.
Who you got? What you got? What's your answer?
10,000.
What? Say it again.
10,000. 10,000.
Hell yeah, let's go. Winner, winner, chicken motherfucking dinner.
Thank you.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, Vanderman. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
congrats, guys.
there it is.
Congrats to all
There,
of you.
my man.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
there
I
it is.
appreciate it, bro.
There.
Thanks, coach.
10,000
Yes.
is the answer, right? Not it. That so the question was for the UFM rally. How many were eligible for the first UFM rally, not the FKM rally? You guys with 26 and 36 and 3400, y'all were thinking of the FKM rally. The answer was actually pinned to the Twitter page of the Unflake page, right? If you guys knew how to do your research, you know what I'm
See,
saying?
this is why I don't try. This is
This is
exactly why I
why
don't try. Cause look how stupid they look trying and shit. Like I'm over here, cause I didn't try. It's better for my self esteem. You know how fucked up it is for your self esteem to keep trying and losing over and over and over again, like y'all was doing. Like y'all look stupid.
you shut your ass up. They get A's for effort, and they getting some 2 cold point on top of it. You sitting up there ain't getting shit. Over there just talking shit, just diarrhea at the mouth, right? So we got Vanderman and we got our 2 Robin Hood mates, right? Vanderman and Lasagna sponsored this giveaway, right? Lasagna came in spontaneously, right? So I don't know how you want to do it. Do you want them to hit you up for the 0.5? Because Vanderman has sent me the 2, so I will be tipping them out using the tip bot, or
I can send you the 2, and then
okay,
if that
all
works.
right, yeah, okay, that's fine. So send it. I'll send you the wallet address, and I will be paying out the 4 winners, okay, via tip bot. Make sure you have your FKM trust line as well as your 2 cold coin trust line, okay? And when we get done with this call, I will be sending them out, okay? Make sure you also have your tip bot, your Zum Wallet tip bot set up, because that is how I will be paying the winners out. 4 FKM tokens will be going out, 1 to each fucking winner. Congratulations to you, y'all. Y'all fucking did it big. Oh shit. 224 is where we're at now. We just keep climbing and climbing, steady rising and rising. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
It's a good time to FOMO in right now. There's
Yeah, go
green
get you
candles.
some. I know you like buying when it's green and running away. Go get you some. So with that being said, we've got the giveaway done. I chill in space calls all day. This is what I do. We can sit here, kick it, keep talking about FKM, get some more pirates up here conversating. I know we be talking in the Discord, through text and chat. If y'all is a part of the Discord and y'all in here right now, y'all want to get up on the mic and shoot the shit, let's do it, right? Let's talk
Yeah,
about
bring y'all,
FKM.
scary ass up here. Come talk
I
to
was
us.
gonna say I got
Shut
a
your ass.
sell order on the decks right now. If anybody wants to buy my 1 FKM for 250.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. 250. It's a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit climbing. It's gonna stair step to you, my guy. You selling it way too early, in my personal opinion. I'm just saying. Think you should hodl that thing. You over there tripping.
I
But
need money.
what else? I heard that, right? What else we talking about, guys? What else we talking
I
about,
I
mate?
got a gripe with you, man.
With who?
With
With
you.
me? Why?
Yes, you.
How me?
Yo,
What I did?
anytime when you do a giveaway and nobody can answer the question, you repeat the question over. You didn't
Oh,
repeat the question.
no,
You
they
be
heard that
killing me,
shit.
man.
They heard
Yeah, but
that
I got
shit.
rugged. I got
Oh,
rugged, and you didn't repeat the question.
well, you won one, so it don't even matter. You good.
Nah, I know. I'm just saying, I could have won too.
You greedy. Get up out of here. We got 4 different winners. That's a variety, right? We like the sound of that. Go ahead, Red
Yo,
Eye. What up, my
yo,
guy?
Ask any
What's
other
going
time
on,
she'll repeat,
pirates?
repeat it.
Hey, I got a pirate joke.
What up?
Why do they call pirates pirates?
I don't know why.
Because they are.
Oh wow.
Hit
Yeah, I
hit
approve of
that
that.
cue.
Hey, what is the pirate's favorite letter in the alphabet?
R.
No,
we got.
no. That'd be the C.
Oh my, which?
Oh, got him, coach. Oh, too cold thought she knew she didn't know.
Right? I was like, all right. Well, let's reset this room. Let's get turned up one more time, y'all. Which fucking song is this? Which is it Seven Seas? I think, yeah, Seven Seas is the one. All right, here we go. Let's listen to this FKM song right here, and let's come back and reset the room, right? So this is another FKM song by our musical pirate XRP Lemmy. In case y'all never heard it before, this one is called Seven Seas. So let's get it.
Check your
It's too
DMs.
cold, raw, and uncut. You know the vibes, FKM Pirates, this song is for you. While we sail on this ship, let's chant and let's sing. This was made with love for our tribe and our crew.
FKM Pirates, that's how we ride. We do not die, we multiply. Sailing along the seven seas. Up in the air, we feeling the breeze. Approaching your coast, your land we seize. Arr, mate, pass me the trees. Arr, ya bum, pass me the FKM, the F is for fun. The F is also for fuck 'em, bro. Bitches went out so ugly. Machetes, we really touching the cannons. We really busting experts. I really love him. My shoulder was really dusty. My tribe said really fuck him. Your boy, he really suck. Ballin' like Rodney Stuckey. Call us nigga again. I got Mexican pirates that really gon' do you in. Meta universe, however you wanna take it. You started shit first. Just know that I got it in it. The light and I'm so splendid. Look how too cold winning. Lords of the Xrpl, that boy is going to hell. Dr. Shows, look how we gel. Lulu going for the kill. Schmeckles gang, not for real. Beat their ass like Emmett Till. Now they say reverse racism. You better stop that crypto colorism. And stop all that blockchain bitching. Cause you see some black pirates winning. FKM Pirates, that's how we ride. We do not die, we multiply. Sailing along the seven seas. Up in the air, we feeling the breeze. Approaching your coast, your land we seize. Arr, mate, pass me the trees. Arr, ya bum, pass me the FKM, the F is for fun. The F is also for fucking. The women know we can't cuff them. We hit them and then we running. My child, that is no assumption. XRP is what I'm pumping forever. I'm never dumping. Hit the village, make some deals and get some rum. I'm sorry for the wait. The ship is overweight. It's payload with the freight. Got treasure chest for days. We rerouted the map. We triangular trap. They said that we leaving, but they know we'll be right back. With the robo dreams and the Asamas. More on fire like a Molotov. Bareface, no mess, I got the job. No 50 Cent will show you how to rob. The F is also for fuck 'em, bro. Bitches went out so ugly. Machetes, we really touching the cannons. We really busting experts. I really love him. My shoulder was really dusty. My tribe said really fuck him. Your boy, he really sucked. The F is also for fucking. The women know we can't cuff him. We hit him and then we running. My child, that is no assumption. XRP is what I'm pumping forever. I'm never dumping. Hit the village, make some deals and get some rum. Now they say reverse racism. You better stop that crypto colorism and stop all that blockchain bitching. Cause you see some black pirates winning. FKM Pirates, that's how we ride. We do not die, we multiply. Sailing along the seven seas. Up in the air, we feeling the breeze. Approaching your coast, your land we seize. Arr, mate, pass me the trees. Arr, ya bum, pass me the FKM, the F is for fun.
Triangular trap tsunami.
Hey, you feel me? You feel me? I bet y'all didn't know about that. I bet y'all didn't never hear that, right?
Yeah, I think that might be one of my. I think I might like that better than Disrupt. To be honest with you, that motherfucker go.
I like laissez-faire, laissez-passer. And then Disrupt is my second. That's what I likes about it. But yeah, anybody else want to get up here and chop it up with us? You know, we could kick it, talk some more FKM shit. You know, is y'all hyped? Is Baby Jack, are you still in the chat? If you're listening from a computer or a laptop, there. Oh, you're talking about the chat button. Oh, maybe your phone don't have the update, right? Twitter be tripping like that. But if you are listening from a computer or a laptop, you cannot request to speak. Twitter be tripping like that. You have to be on a mobile device in order to speak. So, and the chat button, it might not. Maybe your Twitter is not 100% updated just yet for the chat feature. I should have said you could DM me your question too. That was my bad. But how do y'all feel about that AMA? Let's ask our non-regulars in here, right? We haven't had Red Hot Doggy in here in a while, and Lasagna and 111. Let's ask them and then come back to X, Red Eye, and Jake's. So Red Hot Dog, how do you feel about that? Are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm playing a game with my brother right now.
Okay.
Maybe you come back to me.
All right. Lasagna, how do you feel about that AMA with with Mike, right? His name is Mike, our Captain Mike. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it was awesome. I love the vision. I love the idea of trying to, even though the whole idea is fuck mainstream, that it captivates, like real brands need to captivate that kind of, I don't know. It's kind of a movement, and helping brands do that, or one of us who has a project, or that's what I'm really excited about, because I got a few ideas about projects. So I want to figure out how to get some of my own NFTs created, with some cool art, and I'm just excited to be a part of the community and see what other art is coming out. I want to see if it's going to be 3D animated, like he hinted at. So a lot of cool things coming. Just excited to be here.
Exactly, me too, right? That's what even before that, right? Because that information was kind of new, because that's definitely has not been on the white paper and none of that, like helping to make NFT collections for holders, right? That in itself, and the ability to use their artists and work with them to bring your ideas to life and get the royalties off of that. That's wow. That's amazing.
And not even that, like the whole vision to rebrand a brand, or to re-identify what the brand is kind of pushing, and changing the perspective. Like, not only is that like profound, and it takes a lot of skill to do, and it seems like they have, but it's repeatable. And that's what you got to look for in a project, is something that provides utility, and you can, it can be done again in a different kind of way, or and that's what really is interesting to me about this project, is once people see what they can do, which if you look at the art and what they've already done with the white paper and building all this narrative, and I can't wait to see what else they're gonna do. And it's been a hell of a ride so far.
Man, when did you get on the ship is what I want to know. When did you get here?
I got in on the airdrop, the initial FKM airdrop. At that point, I was kind of distracted, and I followed along, and I didn't sell or anything, but I never bought either. And then, as the market was going crazy, and it went what, from like 2000 to like into the, under 100, and I was like, okay, I'm buying now. It's like, this is too cool of a project. I don't know what everyone is doing selling this. It doesn't make sense. It seems like it's a long-term project. They're really taking their time. Like, this is somewhere I'm going to park my funds, because the market it's not looking good, but how can this go down more? And so luckily I made a good move and got quite a few FKM and a few of the OG Pirates. And I'm ready for the ride.
Exactly, man. Like I said, I've been in here since January, so I've been riding this wave quite some time, right? I've bought all across this chart. I've bought like in the 300 and 400s. I've bought as low as under 20 XRP and everywhere in the middle of it, right? And I haven't wavered once. Like, oh, what's gonna happen? It's just like, I need to get some more. Like, can I get some more this week? Can I get? Let me get just a little bit with what I got right now. Like, yeah. So I feel you.
Yeah, you look for projects with this kind of conviction, especially on the XRPL. It seems like we're all kind of aligned here. It's it's one of the oldest blockchains. It's one of the most secure, and like you said, it's likely to be the first with clarity. And being right in the middle of all that, I think it's right where we want to be.
Yeah, right in the middle of the shit show. That's where all the excitement happens, right? Everything else is fucking boring.
That's it.
1111. What you got, my guy? How'd you feel about the AMA, my guy?
It's good. It's good.
That's all you got? It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
All right. Jakes, how you feeling? You there? I threw you the co-host button. Hello.
Yeah. It was fun. It was dope. You could understand him. He answered a lot of questions. Spent a lot of time. Got personal. He, he gave us a lot of alpha. Like that, the next set of NFTs to come, like that, that's gonna be crazy.
Man, right? And yet I still think a lot of people are sleeping on this. Maybe some people are going to come back and listen to this recording, right? But y'all got to understand, I've been trying, just like the captain said, right? He's been building businesses for 12 years and he's at a point to where he wants to give back and change lives and do it. I'm not nowhere near that successful, but I always try to put people on. And I really believe that this space call should have been bigger than what it was. I don't care about, like, it's for me, it's not about the followers or none. It's about the information that was in here and how this could be a life-changing opportunity for people. And I just think that people are still fucking sleeping on FKM, or maybe they're or maybe they're sleeping on me and what it is that I be bringing to these space calls. But I have a lot of hidden gems, and man, that is crazy.
Let them sleep.
Yeah, I am. Red Eye, what do you got? How you feel about that AMA?
Yeah, it was good. Just kidding. No, it was dope. I liked it. I like how Hawaiian, he got some good information out from him. Yeah, a lot of moving parts. He sounds like he's really experienced, got a nice team. Yeah, with that being said, I had to sell some Reaper to pick up some more, but Reaper said he was going to be selling, so I was like, fuck it, I'll sell my Reaper too.
Wait, Reaper said he was selling his Reaper? Wait,
Yeah, he put out a tweet about letting go some Reaper for a cause or some shit like that.
Yeah, to fund a phase in one of the phases in the project. So I was like, well, if it's gonna go down, I might as well maybe sell some and get something else. So yeah, I picked up some FKM. Why not?
Yeah, that's
or I
what's
should
up.
say I picked up some more FKM. I already got some, but yeah. Heck yeah, let's go. Let's ride.
You feel me? Let's go.
You know what else was dope?
His
how he explained his relationships. Like He was talking about, like he's really connected with with these brands, you and not just like, oh, we did business together, like on a personal level.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
that's a huge gem right there.
Yeah. Like that's they're not just business relationships, they're personal relationships. Like that's how good of business he's done with these brands that they've taken it to the next level, right? Where they can be in a personal phone call and have beers with each other and shit like that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's all about relationships.
Mm-hmm. X, how you feeling, loser? How'd you feel about that AMA? Are you there? No?
Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, it was whatever. I thought a bunch of motherfuckers won FKM that they didn't deserve. I feel like if you get the like, if 3 or 4 people come up with the wrong question, it's time to move on. You don't get shit today.
We ain't talk about
Giving
the
these
trivia.
motherfuckers chances.
Yeah, we not talking about the trivia. We talk about the whole
Oh,
AMA. The
I
fuck?
mean, shit. I mean, I already know FK. I mean, it was good to hear. I've been riding FKM dick, and I've been feeling dirty about it ever since.
Yeah,
So it was good to
that
hear
was
his
my favorite
voice.
part. That was my favorite part. Hearing you say you dick riding.
Yeah, so it's good to at least hear the man's voice that I'm dick riding.
All right, got you putting in all this work for rallies and shit, right?
Yeah.
So we didn't have enough time. There was so many questions, so much information. But I think we're gonna be rallying here soon. So I don't know how soon that's gonna be, but I believe we're gonna be making some noise pretty soon. Anybody else down there want to join the conversation? Just hit the request button. We bring you on up, right? Join the conversation. Come kick it with us. You feel me? And let's talk FKM teams. You know what I mean? Let's talk FKM teams. Yeah, that was dope. Made me just more bullish on my I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, a lot.
I like how his name's Mike, because this is FKM, so we could call him fucking Mike FKM.
Hey, he said you could call him whatever. He said he's not tripping. So call him fucking Mike. This guy, you're hilarious. Nice profile picture. I see you put some red eyes up on that.
I actually found that online. I just looked up Red Eye Pirate and came across that, so I didn't have to do nothing.
Oh man. Yes, and to all the winners, when we get off of this space call, I will be paying winners out. I have a whole lot of winnings to pay out for my space call that I had before this one, right? I still have to pay those winners out too. So you guys will be getting your thingies within the next 24 hours for sure. Don't trip, potato chips. You know what I mean? Jelly beans. What else? Anything else? Did we miss any? I mean, there's so much to talk about that I'm sure we missed so much, but
Nah, are they really with Nike? Did he say that? Did that come out of his mouth? I didn't hear him say that.
and lasagna, I DM'd you the giveaway wallet. You can send that over whenever. And like I said, when I get off of this call, I will be paying everybody out.
I just wanted to say real quick, shout out to Two Cold for putting this on. Hell of an MC, and I'm looking forward to many more.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it, my guy. I truly appreciate it. Just I like to have fun, right? Sitting here learning about projects and talking to people. I don't like to do shit. I think that's kind of the first like interview style I've done.
And you did an excellent job, kid. Did a
Yeah,
good job.
I really don't like to do interviews, right? Like, but I just wing shit off the top of my head, and I like to have fun in between it all, right? Talk a little bit of shit, laugh a little
Man, why
bit,
you
all of that.
lying to?
You know?
You lying?
No, you lying. You
Stop
know how I know
lying.
you lying? Because you sound like a banjo. That's how I know you lying.
Fuck.
There you go. We heard you say fuck. What I'm lying about. What I'm lying about.
No,
Nah, but
you've been prepping on this shit for like 2 weeks. Like you already know. Like you've been prepping. He's like, I'm gonna ask him this.
nah. She did a real good Oprah shit. Her Oprah shit was on point today, kid.
Nah, I don't prep, bro. I don't have no questions wrote down in front of me. No, none of that. I'm just listening to him talk, and I'm
Can't
just going off
talk.
the top of
Yeah.
my head, off of the information that I've already researched and I already know about. So it's like, okay, you talked about that. Now expand on this. You know, you said you want to give back to the community and make it opportunity for everybody to kind of do their own thing. Well, okay, let's talk about this part right here in the fucking in the Discord. Let's talk about this NFT collection you're gonna be helping pirates make,
Oh,
right?
I
With
mean,
the royalty.
I get what I get what you're saying because you already know. You already done looked it up. You already know what they doing. So it's really more of a conversation rather than
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
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 the
what yeah.
Oprah. That's the Oprah shit.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, it ain't that I just learned about it yesterday and now it's like, okay, now I have a list of questions that I want to ask you. So how big is your NFT collection? How many do you have in the collection? Like, nah, bro, like let's talk like some human beings.
When do you plan to distribute?
Yeah, that's
Right?
what I be want to know. Like, is it decentralized or not? That's the type of questions you'll never ask. You never be asking these projects if they decentralized. You never ask that.
I don't need to if it's on the XRP. I don't need to ask that. And then here, let's bring up our side. I want to get our side's feelings. How did you feel about the AMA? How do you feel about being left in the dust and not doing your own research at 50 between 50 and 80 XRP and now looking at it at 224 XRP? How do you feel? Tell me, how do you feel?
I feel like shit having COVID. Too cold.
I told you to get vaccinated.
Nah, I hate needles. Fuck that. This is better.
But so you caught the vid, you got the 19, you got the cootie wooties.
Yeah, honestly, I was like tossing, turning, sweating throughout the whole freaking thing. And then when it
Damn,
was
that's
time
fucked up.
to, when it was time to do
Yeah,
the research shit, or when I was like, all right, let me go to my studio, literally crawled down, fucking all sweaty. All you motherfuckers are too quick. All you guys knew that shit already.
Yeah. But when you're done with that,
I didn't know
Arside,
you.
you're gonna have antibodies. You're gonna be superhuman.
I hope so, bro. Cause oh man, I didn't want the needle. Fuck that.
Well, where did you catch it from? You caught it from the NFT party? See,
Yeah,
that's
that's
why.
what I'm
And
thinking.
I'm definitely see fuck out of here telling me to go to that shit. I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cause what?
this might be it, folks. See,
Isn't it like
like
5
shit.
days
Let
or
me get some of your XRP.
4 days? Get the fuck out of here.
Tell that
Oh,
guy. Yeah, so you wasn't feeling good. So that you ain't been feeling good for the past couple days, and it just like took a toll
Nah,
on you now.
like just today, I went to work with the sore throat. I was like, all right, it's probably. Oh, this is on record. So I had a sore
Yeah.
throat, and then
yeah, it's a
like came
wrap.
home
It's a
from
wrap,
lunch,
Punch
That's the
X.
first
It's a wrap.
symptom.
and the
Yeah, it's
body ache,
over.
headache,
Yeah, it's
started getting a
done.
fever, and I'm not going back.
Yep.
You just got the
Yep.
flu, doggy.
I took a test, came
Uh,
out positive.
oh
Oh
shit!
shit!
Oh shit!
He
Well,
got the
yeah,
vid.
they labeled the influenza COVID. You know, there's an article that said influenza's gone because everybody wore their masks. I was like, what? And this was from Scientific America. Like, fucking serious? Like, we're gonna believe influenza just disappeared and it's just COVID now? Yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah.
could be, but I do think if it's 4 or 5 days till you see symptoms, then most likely it was that event.
Hell
Damn.
nah.
That shit, you
Uh,
can't even cure that shit. That's a wrap.
right? Fuck. Hope you feel better, bro.
Wait,
Drink plenty of fluids.
is it my turn to pick to answer a question?
Answer which question? The giveaways is over, bro.
Yeah, number 5. Giveaway number 5.
Who's giving shit away? I don't think nobody's giving none away.
You definitely
You
ain't
want
getting
some?
none of two codes back.
You want two? You want some 2 gold coin? You can get you some 2 gold coin.
Yeah, fuck it. I love 2 cold corn.
Hey.
You ain't getting none of Aries back.
Let me ask you. So, because I sat there, you kept fucking trying to press me to tell you, right? And I told you, go do your own research and come back and ask me questions. All that information, that's not even everything, right? That's not even, he didn't even cover the utilities of each NFTs, right? Like right now, there's the OG NFTs, there's the Robo Dreams, there's the Asimovs, there's the and the retired pirates, and then they just released the Azagens, right? So they didn't even go over the utilities of those NFTs. Like he like barely touched it. He glimpsed over it real fast. But all that information, bro, how do you feel about not doing your own research when I told you to between 50 and 80 XRP?
I know Red Hot ain't give you none of his bag.
He already did. What do you mean?
How do you
No,
feel
just
that
kidding.
you didn't do your research, bro?
Why you gotta put me on the spot when I have COVID? Can't even defend myself right now.
I can't even defend myself, right? You came up to the mic for something.
To conversate with y'all.
Yeah, we conversate. I want to know how you feel about not doing your research when I told you to. And whatever you saying, X, it's all bad. You is completely rugged. We can't hear shit.
Damn.
Yep, leave and come back. Okay, go ahead, our side. How do you feel? How you feel?
There's still time. I mean, I have some questions I wanted to ask, but
There's still time. Oh, you want to buy at like 400 and 500 XRP? Okay, we got a baller in here. There's still time. Yeah, we're still early. We're still mad early, but you could definitely get in mad cheaper right now. It's not financial advice, but you're right. There's still time. We're still early, right? I'm still gonna buy some when I get some money in these prices. I will still buy some. So yeah, you're right. We're still early.
don't get upset at me too cold, please.
I'm not. I'm shit. It
What the fuck's my
it
wallet?
it don't do me no. You ain't hurting me. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you help yourself.
That's a, never mind. Never mind.
Oh man. Who else is up here? Who
You
else?
already know why I don't get into too many. Oh, here it is. Projects.
Yeah, I know, but
I had to. I'm finishing
mm-hmm.
one up, and then I'll probably hit up another project. I'm debating which project to hit up next and really get into, but month at a time, month at a time.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'm getting in. I'm getting in right now. Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game. That's where I'm at with it. You feel me? Jakes, what up, my guy? What is up?
What up? Oh, X went down to listener.
Yeah, because he was completely rugged.
Don't get rugged.
Don't get rugged.
Don't get rugged.
What's good food during or while having COVID?
Anything.
I don't know.
Good.
I never had it, so I don't know.
Lots of water and some garlic.
No, you
And
get you,
if you're overheated, fucking take a cold shower.
I had it. I had it twice. Like you could eat your normal food.
Twice? Fuck that.
Yeah.
Are you vaccinated?
No.
They in the Discord talking about getting FKM tattoos. Y'all getting FKM tattoos?
Yo, some true fans right there.
See what I'm saying? Like they got motherfuckers getting tattoos. Like who the fuck you think you are?
And somebody you jumped on their dick.
Anybody else want to get up
Wait,
here?
not only did you jump on their dick, you said it. You said it in public.
What did you say you were gonna do to him in the metaverse?
You said I'm gonna jump on
Nah,
your dick in the metaverse
I
too.
didn't say that. I did no, I did not. Now you lying. I did not say that shit. I said I would take care of him. I didn't say I would jump on him. You think I'm a fucking
Who?
like freak? Only sexual favor I was doing the metaverse is hands
You
on.
sound all
He
robotic, bro.
rugged. He rugged, kid. You rugged,
You sound
X.
like you have some auto tune going.
That's how you know he be lying. That's how you know he finna start talking that bullshit.
Hey, who here owns an Expector?
What do you mean?
And how you
Like
guys feel
what?
about that community?
Like
I guess
like one
like
Expectar coin? Like what do you mean?
like 8,888.
Oh, Red Eye. Red Eye's the man.
Where's he at? He's not. Oh yeah, he is here.
Red Eye, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I know. I was just thinking. Yeah, no, it sounds like they might be moving away from Solano in a few days, huh?
No, he was
How's it going?
asking.
Yeah,
He
cool.
was asking you
Oh
about.
no, I just need a new one.
He
What
was
the hell
asking
is
you
that? Can I
about.
put this on top of here?
What the hell?
Um,
Hey X,
that car.
mute your
It's a
mic. I
2080
can't mute your mic.
Toyota
X
Yaris.
rated.
Yeah.
Hello? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Yeah.
you.
X,
Nah.
I'm
mute your
trying to
mic.
mute him.
Man.
Never again.
One at a time, please. One at a
No,
time.
I just removed him. He playing. I can't mute his fucking mic. All right, Lasagna. Have a good one, my guy. Good night, bro. And again, thank you for jumping
Thanks
in,
for letting me, man.
here and spontaneously adding to that giveaway. I know the mates that won are
Yes,
very
sir.
happy about
Appreciate you,
that.
brother.
We,
Very,
Happy you
very
did. I'll
appreciated.
talk to y'all
all
soon.
right, mate. We'll see you in the Discord. Have
Yeah,
a good
take it
night, guy.
easy.
All
Night.
right.
What was that
He
question?
was at so our side was asking you about Expectar. How do you feel about 8,888?
Nah. What do you feel about their community?
Yeah, the community. Like he's got a dope ass
Yeah.
community. I mean, a lot of people are following him, and
No,
he's
but
doing
like,
things.
are you involved? Like, let's say, like, Tuco's community. Like, this is Tuco's community, right? Is that
Yeah, no, I share his tweets all the time when he tweets and stuff. I got me some Spectar.
okay?
Him
I
likes
did.
it.
I
No,
do. I
actually,
do fuck with it.
yeah. Besides FKM, right now, Expectar is like literally one of my favorite performers on the Xrpl because I got in at like point. I think it started 0.8, then it was 0.9, and then 0.10. So like I got in at those prices, so I'm like more than doubled.
Did you buy two NFTs? Or are you going for one?
Say that again.
You gonna go for 2 NFTs or one?
I don't know. I know I'll be on the list to get NFTs, I guess, if you hold more than, or hold at least 8,888, right? I don't know what the prices of the NFTs will be, but yeah, I guess we'll see.
I think you
Yeah.
mentioned they were between 1,000 and 2,000.
I thought he said 888 XRP.
Okay, that makes sense.
Really? Oh.
He said at these prices, as of right now, they will be 888 XRP. But that is subject to change depending on the price of XRP.
And it won't be out till XLS 20, right?
Yeah, they're not going to be ready till XLS 20.
I ended up doing their. Did you guys do it, by the way? Their challenge or creative challenge.
No, I don't have time for all that.
What do you mean? It was just writing a name, a character, story.
No, I don't have time for that, bro. I want to do a polar bear. I want to do a polar bear story, and I can't because I just don't have the time, bro.
What do you mean a polar bear story?
The polar bear project was here, and if you write a story, it could be published. If it's picked, it could be published, and you receive royalties on it for the rest of your life, right? And NFT
That's
as
dope.
well. So
Though that's not something you do overnight. I mean, just write a paragraph here or there.
yeah, I don't have time right now. I'm doing so much other stuff, like some of your research that you wanted me to do for you for FKM, right? Right, this like let's take that for example, right?
Yeah, I want to have this AMA again when I don't have COVID.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. What else, guys? Should we close this one down so I could get this one up on YouTube and then just open another one back up?
Yeah, off the record.
Because y'all ain't talking about
Off
shit.
the record. Oh, see if you'll get the fuck out of here.
Right? Let's do that. Let's keep this call for the FKM folks that want to go back and listen to it. And we will come back. I'll put another call right back up in 1 minute, okay? But thank you guys, all the FKM mates, all the new people who came to learn about the project. If you guys want to continue to kick it with us, we're going to be right back. But I'm going to end this recorded call right here so that I can get it up on the YouTube channel so people can go back to listen to it. And probably the FKM team will probably put it on their YouTube channel as well. So thanks again for coming. This was the FKM AMA. And we are up out of here, and we will be right back. Okay, see you here in 2.5. Deuces, we gone, but coming right back like we never left. So bring yourself back to the page. All right, we out.